welcome. I should click on the game so there's background sound. I'm back with more Oto Mondays. Good golly, Miss Molly today. I've done nothing and everything all at once. Don't mind me. I'm the Scuff Queen. I'm the Scuff Gremlin. Haha, I don't need to fight. I'm my own category. I say Scuff Gremlin, but my Scuff is I don't know how do things. Don't I click. Oh. Game tell me no. No. Anyways. I'm gonna stop getting distracted. We're gonna click on continue. We're here for Yamato's route. Oh, I can't do this yet. Hold on. I gotta go flowchart. I should have just been here. Because it's not gonna... We gotta go all the way uppies. We gotta go uppies, guys. Uppies for the Yamato. Let me just pull up his route information. This one. I have it all saved here. Don't worry. So I couldn't get you guys Monchiro the first route, which is... I should have looked into that. I should have known. But we're gonna go Yamato, since that was the next vote everybody chose. Let's see. We need to check the short episode lists real quick, because there are certain short episodes we need. Okay, About Brothers we have done. Are there any up here? No, okay, just down here. Oh, the other one's not here. I guess we just gotta go through his stuff, and then we'll have to make sure we get the short episodes. But yeah, we're gonna go into the manor with Yamato.
Hey, Benny Yuri-chan, sugoi jan.
I am sugoi.
完璧に使いこなせるようになったね。
Ha ha ha! I'm sugoi. Don't spook my dog. Why are you spooking my dog?
I'm giving her affection and love right now.
Why, give her all of the love. No spooks, only love.
I know, I didn't mean to. She just spooked so easily. She's so focused.
You're hurting my dog. How dare you? Okay, the person I want to go with is... Yamato. Yamtaro. Yamtaro. Little hamster, big adventure. My best friend. Anyways, he helped me with my training yesterday, so if I have to choose, I'll go with Yamato. Because remember we're at the part where the night before Yamato did the romantic spooning from behind to show me how to use gun? So romantic. Here, let me hold you in my arms so I can show you gun. This is how you shoot the bang bang gun. Anyways.
Much romance.
Romance! Romantic shooting! He looked like he didn't want to discuss it when it came up earlier, though. I had been hoping to see his reaction in secret.
Huh?
For some reason, our gazes collide. Shoot! It's gonna be weird if I look away now. Alright, I've got nothing to lose, so I'll just ask. Would you mind if I went with you, Yamato? Huh? Why does he look so surprised? I didn't say anything particularly weird, did I?
お前物好きだな。選ばねえだろ普通。俺みてえなやつを。
Well, I am an oddball. Thank you for noticing. They don't. Why?
なんでってそりゃ。愛想とか？
Cause I'm not. Is it cause you're not Tomodachi material? Looking dumbstruck, Yamato pulls himself together and lets out a small sigh.
わかった来いよ。
Yatta! Oh, are you sure?
ああ、その代わり。
Oh.
足引っ張んじゃねえぞ。
Hi, sit. I'll do my best. Yada y'all! I take off after Yamato, following him as we set off into the outside world. After leaving the hideout, we decide to go to the unexplored second floor of the house, taking the stairs by the main entrance. It shouldn't be that different from the first floor. Although the structure of the hallway is the same as the first floor, as we expected, the decor is completely different. Wow! This is wild! What are all these masks?
俺に聞くな、知るわけねえだろ。
The surface of the wall is adorned by a huge number of showy masks designed to look like animals. The monsters are scary, but these are kind of creepy too. I wonder if these are the master's collection. Ignoring my nervousness, Yamato hurries ahead. If we could, I'd like to take my mind off this with some conversation, but he might get mad if I talk to him. Without a word, we continue walking in search of monsters. After some time passes.
おい、なんか喋れ。
What?
お前が静かだと気味悪いんだよ。この仮面以上に。
Hey, that's mean! Saying that I'm creepier than those masks is a little much. I'm a little put out, but I'm also genuinely happy to have a chance to find something to talk about. Enthused, I try to think of a topic. I haven't talked to Yamato that much in the past. I want to ask him a bunch of stuff. Oh, I know! When the master of the manor sent us those messages, what kind of picture did you get, Yamato?
Huh?
Did you remember anything about your family or something? My question is nonchalant, but it quickly darkens his face. Oh no. Did I ask something I shouldn't have? He was in a bad mood after he got his memory back, now that I think of it. I got a picture of my family. There were 4 of us in it. Our family is me, my dad, my little sister, and Koro. My mom passed away after she gave birth to my sister, but the 4 of us get along great.
ってそれじゃ3人と1匹だろ。
Hey, he's part of the family! No, Koro is the 4th member of our family. Admittedly, I don't remember much. We found him in a cardboard box one rainy day in the park. He was wrapped up in a blanket, but totally soaked and shivering. My sister Haruka and I adopted him, but he was afraid of us at first. I think because he had been abandoned. He used to snap at our hands a lot in the beginning. When I was a kid, that seemed really scary. My father taught us that love is something you have to communicate, so we were patient and just kept trying to care for him. And one day, he wagged his tail and came near us. And another day, when I got lost on a long walk, he found me and guided me home while I was crying.
賢いやつだったんだな。
Yeah, super clever. I wonder how he's doing now. I get lost in my memories for a few moments as Yamato nods and listens. I wanted to know more about him, but I just ended up talking about myself. After we finished talking, I realized something. Yamato reminds me of Koro. When we first met, he was cold and brushed me off, but then he offered his hand and helped me out when I was in trouble.
なんだよ突然。
I was just thinking about how you're actually pretty similar to Koro.
んだそりゃ。俺が犬っころみたいってことか？
Paw. No, it's more that I think Koro is like a person, but you two are definitely alike.
意味わかんねえし。
I let out a giggle as he continues grumbling, but eventually he gets caught up in my amusement and smiles at me. I wish I could see Dad and Haruka and Koro.
ああ、そのためにも早くこっから出ねえとな。にしてもいねえな、あいつら。
I wonder. We walk and walk, searching everywhere until our legs start to tire. Even so, we still can't find any of the monsters. Like the hall on the first floor, most of the doors... excuse me. I'm okay. I got. That was just a little surprising. I ruined my momentum. You're playing Power Wash?
Yeah, for some reason Baldur's Gate's having some issues, and I let it sit and all.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I'll have to double check it since I gotta stream that tomorrow, so.
They're having an issue with connection right now, so
Okie dokie.
I can let you know after.
Like the hall on the first floor, most of the doors up here are locked. The only unlocked one we find leads to what seems to be a storage room. Figures we get attacked right away when we're unarmed, but as soon as we want to find them, they're nowhere to be found. I find myself hoping that nothing happens and we go back to the hideout, but we still have to collect those kaleidoscope shards. I scold myself for being relieved that we've not found anything, and try to steel myself for what's to come. At that moment, I hear the sound of rain from far off.
雨か。
Yeah, I'm feeling chilly, so it must be night already.
くそ、収穫なしかよ。
He spits out his comment, though whether from impatience or frustration, I can't be sure. Resigned, we start heading out of the room. The monsters get more active at night, so maybe we should head back to the hideout for the time being.
だな。
Huh? What the?
なんだ今の声。
Yeah, what was that voice? I don't know. The moment we turn to exit the room, a blood-curdling scream rips through the air.
行ってみよ
Okay. Right. Us. What happened? What happened? What happened? Guns in hand, we run towards the source of the voice. Run like you mean it, I repeat to myself, trying to force my stumbling legs to keep moving. We continue on, determined to locate the source of the incident. Yamato, there! Before long, I spot a dark shadow lurking in the center of the hallway. And beyond it is a boy in the cat mask, trembling as he is pursued by the shadowy form.
助けて助けてお兄ちゃんお姉ちゃん
う。待ってろ、今。
The boy notices us and screams for help. But in that instant, before we can reach them, the monster slashes at the boy with razor-sharp claws.
にちゃ
No! Child!
おい、お前。
Oh, hi, Yuzu! Welcome! Welcome to the tea party! Welcome to the manor. I have come up with new lore. We have tea party in the manor, not just out in the open. Or, well, I mean, it could be in a garden. But hi, welcome! Don't mind me. Yes! Be here and present for the Yamato. I called him Yamtaro earlier, though. So now all I can think of is him as a hamster. Yamtaro! Also, Ane Yuzu says hi to you, too. Yay! He's a yam. Yes, he is. Cause yams are best served when they're hot, and then cause he's a little grouchy hothead, but he's very sweet on the inside. Get it? Ha!
Also, I want to watch that.
Good on you. I'm not watching that.
に
Oh no, child. Hang in there, Yamato. We gotta shoot the monster. Like he hasn't quite realized what's happened, the boy stands stock still, his eyes wide. A black bruise gradually spreads across his body, swallowing him up into the darkness. No, it can't be. He disappeared? Did he die? Were we too late? The two of us gawk, dumbfounded and powerless. The monster turns slowly and sets its sights on us. Yamato! Snap out of it! Yamato's eyes are squeezed shut. Slowly, dimly, he opens them. As I call out to him, I realize that something is wrong. He's overflowing with rage. It's as though blue flames are blazing around his body. He's like, that child called me Big Brother! How dare you! Us! Oh, right, I have to shoot things. I'm gonna try and do really good for you, Yamato. Hold on. Ah! I missed one. Okay, you don't have to grunt every time I do that, though. Don't get too close. I'm trying. Hold on. I'm trying to get a lot. I want the combros. Combro shot. Stop, please stop grunting in my ear, bro. Like, seriously. Hold on. It's coming right for me! Come on. Lock on to more. I'm trying. Ah, come on. Lock on. Oh my god, please. No, my cursor! No! There is still two left! My cursor got stuck! Oh, I missed 4 total! I'm sorry. I thought I was a crack shot. I'm sorry. It didn't want to target.
Did you shoot and you miss?
I fired and I missed! I fired and then I missed again! And I missed and I fired and then I missed. And I fired again. I hit something, but it wasn't what I was aiming for, so I guess I missed. Thank you. I love that bit.
I know.
That's one of my favorite Game Grumps moments. Are you proud of me, Yamato? I only missed 4 butterflies. Did we get it? Whew. We managed to defeat it. Somehow. The monstrous form dissolves into a kaleidoscope of black butterflies. Just as they were the other day, the butterflies are absorbed into my accessory. Yamato, Crouching down slowly where the monster once stood, Yamato picks something up off the ground. Oh, just like the one I brought back before. Oh, Yamato, you didn't fail to protect him. We tried our best. Again. Ah, I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry. I didn't know how long a pause you were taking. Agony flooding his face, he pounds the floor, glass shards still in his hand. Oh god, Yamato. Over and over, he slams the floor until something red starts to drip from his fist. It's blood! He cut himself on the kaleidoscope shard. Oh, hi, Jelly Bear! Thank you for coming by the tea party! Even if you're just here for a quick sippy sip and a sit down for a brief moment, we're always happy to have you. I hope when you do go, you have a good sleepy sleep and sweet dreams, though. But I can't bring myself to say anything to him. It feels so wrong, speaking to him when he's in such awful pain. He must have remembered something painful when we regained part of our memories. The sound of the rain drumming violently on the manor fills my ears. For a while, all we can do is gaze dimly into the empty air, as if searching for the shade of the boy. Aww, dang, guys. We return to the hideout, and all of us take seats around the dining table as we report on the day's happenings.
それで全員の話をまとめると、お面をつけた人たちは言葉が通じる。
Okay, this is all red content again. Let me check on the... Okay, should go to 3, 2... Okay, hold on. We should be able to just go via flowchart to make it faster. Yeah. 3, 2... I think that one, we already chose that spot, but it's okay. Just so that way we make sure we're going the right route. Okay, after the next choice, we get to do a short episode. Okay. Okay, we have to pick, can Yamato really not turn back? Isn't there some way to turn Yamato back to normal? Although before we worry about that, we have to track him down, wherever he's disappeared off to. All I can think about is the sight of Yamato becoming a monster right in front of us. Usagi must have seen it happen to other people before. Next time I see her, I'm gonna ask if there's some kind of way to fix him. After resolving to speak to Usagi on the matter, I decide to go to bed. And I think that's it. Let me save real quick anyways, because it wants me to save according to the guide. Well, let me just check. Like a tide of rushing water, the sound of drops furiously pelting the ground washes over me. Okay, no. Having heard this sound every day for so long, I've started to notice something. Day in and day out, the rain always drums out the same melody as it hits the ground. After a light rain shower, a violent storm sets in. After raging wildly for some time, it passes, leaving only the pleasant sound of raindrops plinking in its wake. Night after night, this cycle repeats. But tonight, the rain is quiet. Just as I've started to doze off, a creeping sense of discomfort causes my eyes to open. Suddenly, I feel as if someone is next to me. Moshiro! Is someone there? Who? Though I try to speak, the only thing that comes out is the sound of air escaping my throat. I can only make out the vague shape of a person, and I desperately try to call out to it. Eh? Yeah, we'll come back for you, baby! We just gotta smooch your bro first. What? He's asking us to save his brother, I think. I can't quite hear what the person is saying. The voice is low and raspy, yet somehow familiar. I close my eyes once more. I try to focus my awareness on the sound in the room, but I can only hear the usual violent rainfall. Oh, was I dreaming? I felt like somebody was standing right there, but it must have been a dream. The strength now sapped from my body, I am lulled into ever more fathomless depths. And before I know it, I've plunged once more into the abyss of sleep. Okay. There's supposed to be a new thing. Yes, friendly quarrel. My friend Takuya and I have been together since we were kids, but he's always so mean. We got along fine when we were younger. Recently, he's started to change. He pulls on my hair and calls me a tomboy. He never does this to the other girls. Why does he only do it to me? I ask him why he's always so mean to me, but he just denies it. I want to get along better with him. What can I do to make us get along the way we used to? I think long and hard about this. After saying goodbye to my friends, something hits me from behind while I'm walking home.
Nani?
I turn around and see a soccer ball rolling away from me.
お前ほんととろいな。ボール一つ避けられねえのかよ。
Yamato, baby Yamato is such a brat. He's a little stinker. Takuya runs up to me and pulls the ball toward himself with his foot.
なんでこんなことするのよ。危ないじゃない。へへ、ぼさっとしてるお前が悪いんだよ。
Despite me yelling at him, he just grins and laughs.
もう、またそんなことばっかり言って。拓也くんなんて知らない。
I stomp off on my own, but Takuya keeps following behind me.
ちょっと待てよ。なんで勝手に一人で歩き出すんだよ。だって拓也くんが意地悪するから。意地悪なんかしてねえだろ。何言ってんだよ。そうかな。意地悪だと思うけどな。うるせえよ。そういうの被害妄想って言うんだぞ。
You did not just say that to me, child. Oh boy, I'm about to take that ball and smash it right back in your face.
被害妄想？何それ？お前みたいにいじめられてねえのに勝手にいじめられてるって思い込むことだよ。
You are absolutely bullying. What are you talking about?
それは被害妄想じゃないよ。拓也くん、本当に意地悪だもん。
I love that. In that case, that's not true. You are fucking bullying me. You stand your ground, baby T.
だから
Takuya kicks his soccer ball in annoyance.
なんでそんなに怒ってるの？お前が悪いんだよ。そんなこと言われても。
そんな。
お前みたいなわがままなやつはもう知らねえよ。
Okay, bye.
それはこっちのセリフだよ。私もう帰るから。ああ、勝手に帰れよ。
He's like, fine, that's good. And she's like, good, that's fine. Fine, good, fine, good. Despite what he says,
どうしてずっとついてくるの？お前こそなんで俺と同じ道歩いてんだよ。だって私の家こっちだもん。
click.
俺の家だってこっちだぞ。
Are you sure about that?
拓也くんの家ってうちと反対方向じゃなかったっけ？うるせえな。今日はこっちに用事があるんだよ。
Why is he yelling so much? Why are you yelling? Like the why are you running meme, but it's why are you yelling? Takuya's always so confrontational. It doesn't matter what I say, he'll always want to argue with me. All I want to do is have a normal conversation. Does he really not like me? I continue walking in silence. Takuya starts to mumble in an irritated way.
おい、黙ってねえで何か喋れよ。そんなこといきなり言われても思いつかないよ。ああ、そっか。
We keep on walking in silence. This is so awkward. I want to talk to him, but I don't feel like dealing with him being mean to me again.
おい、なんで黙ってんだよ。
Did we not just have we just had this conversation?
だから話すことを思いつかないんだもん。
If
拓也くんこそ何か話してよ。
Yeah, if you want to talk to me so bad, why don't you say something?
俺だって思いつかねえよ。だからお前に聞いてんだろ。そんな。
He's got nothing to talk about, so it falls to me? He's so bossy. Is there something he wants me to talk about? I really don't understand Takuya anymore. Just as that thought pops into my head...
あ、流れ星。
Eh? Doko? Nagarebashi... It's still daytime. Can you see it though? It's still daytime! He yells loudly, pointing at the sky.
嘘、どこ？
Yeah, me. Where is it? Where? I snap my head up to look where he's pointing. Instinctively, I try to think of something to wish for. I should have known better, though. It's still dusk. There's no way he could have seen a shooting star.
スキャリー。
Takuya no baka! Takuya yanks my handbag away from me.
待ってよ。返してよ。
What a little fucking stinker this child is. Drop kick him.
ここまでおいでーだ。
Don't chase him, just go home.
待ってってば。
Uh-oh. Oh, we fell down, go boom. Yeah. Right now it's not looking all that good though. It's like, wait, why did I like this little stinker? Why is he such an asshole? But it's okay. He grows out of it, thankfully. If he was like this as a grown-up, no one would like him. I go to chase after him, but I fail to notice the soda can by my foot. Yeah, he does get that glow up, though. I trip over it and tumble to the ground.
痛い。あ、
Oh, a double capital. Ooh! Takuya notices that I've fallen and gingerly walks over to me.
大丈夫か？
I glare at him from the ground. The guilt on his face tells me he knows that he took things a little too far. I'm still not gonna forgive you.
血は出てないみたいだな。
He squats down and inspects my knees. He sounds relieved that I wasn't hurt.
悪かった。やりすぎた。これ返す。
He practically throws my handbag back to me, and I pick it up without a word. What have I done to him to deserve this? I keep feeling more and more angry. I shoot a savage look at Takuya.
そんなに睨むなよ。
Oh, savage look. I'm angry. He looks flustered. as far from his afar from his earlier swagger. Okay. I do believe that he's worried about me. That doesn't mean I forgive him, though. I keep my lips sealed tight and glare over at him. No.
本当にごめんってば。
許さない! Smack him with your book bag!
何か言ってくれよ。
Beat him up!
ああ、無視すんなって。拓也くんとは話したくない。
話したくない! I turn my back to him and he groans. I do feel a tiny bit sorry for him, but I stand my ground. I'm just not ready to forgive him yet.
しょうがねえな。
He stands straight up and tosses the soccer ball. As the ball starts to drop, he kicks it up into the air and then starts to bounce it up and down on his knee. Oh, I get a shout. Each time it flies into the air but comes back down right where it started. Is this how he cheers his brother up too? Wow, that's amazing! Wait, no, I'm still mad. Nope, never mind. I forget my anger and gaze at him in awe.
どうだ?
He grins when he notices I'm watching, then kicks the ball up into the air again.
拓也くん、それサッカーの技？お前リフティングも知らねえのかよ。ほんとバカだな。
I don't play soccer.
だってサッカー詳しくないもん。それがリフティングっていう技なの？そうだ、覚えとけよ。俺が有名なサッカー選手になったら生でリフティング見たこと自慢できるぞ。
Oh, sorry. I clicked too soon. He sends the ball flying even higher. Instead of catching it with his knee again, he jumps up and catches the ball with his head.
すごい、すごいすごい。拓也くん、本当にサッカー選手になれちゃうよ。だからさっき言ったじゃねえか。俺は有名になるって。楽しみだね。テレビとか出ちゃうのかな。当たり前だろ。有名人なんだから。
Of course I'll be on TV. That's where the famous people are. Takuya stops the ball with his feet, then gives me a very self-satisfied smirk as he rubs under his nose with his index finger. Ha ha ha!
よし。次はドリブルしながら帰るぞ。ついてこい。待ってよ、拓也くん。
He kicks the ball off and runs after it. I hurry along after him. Neither of us was able to be honest about our feelings, but we didn't know how to make up with each other. We're both clumsy in our own way, but the soccer ball helps us bury the hatchet. I hope we can have a normal conversation like this again tomorrow. That thought in my mind, I take off at full speed after Takuya. Yay! Yes. Okay. Look at the... Let's see. Do I have... I hate the rain? I thought I... Oh, is it this? Ah, I hate... Okay, I need this one. I hate the rain. Smells can trigger memories, and seeing someone's back can evoke a memory of someone else. I feel like this sort of thing used to happen to me in the world I'm from. These factors call to mind our memories. At times, I believe that they're all around us. It's still raining. Usagi told us that it always rains outside the manor when night falls. when I hear the rain, I get a kind of feeling like I'm slowly sinking to the bottom of the earth.
ああ、また雨が降ってきたよ。うっとうしいね。
It's such a theme in anime and stories and stuff that like the rain always evokes like bad memories. Isn't there anything where rain evokes good memories? I want one where it's like, ah, yeah, I love the rain. I guess it'd have to be an otome that takes place in like California where it never rains.
外に出るわけじゃないけど、
Yeah.
雨が降ると少し憂鬱な気持ちになるよね。
Give me the rain. Oh, Kagiha.
そうだな。僕も雨の音は嫌いじゃないけど、ずっと聞き続けていると気がめいる。
Are you okay, Yamato? As we discuss the rain, Yamato is silent. What's the matter, Yamato?
なんでもねえ。俺も部屋に戻るわ。
これからデザートを食べようと思ってたんだけど、キッチンに置いておいたリンゴが熟しててとても美味しそうだったから、ヤマト君も。
いらねえよ。勝手に食ってくれ。じゃあな。
Jana. He quickly gets up and walks away.
うーわ、感じ悪い。仕方ないよ。ヤマト君にだって都合があるだろうしね。
Yamato didn't look well. Could he have gotten sick?
金槌で殴っても起き上がりそうなあいつが拾い食いでもしたんじゃないの？
確かに少し顔色が悪かった。病気にでもかかっていなければいいが。
I'm a little worried.
ベニユリちゃん、ヤマトをそんなに気遣うなんてまさかあいつのことが。
Sunna, do you have the Doki Dokis for Yamato? Wah! No, it's not like that. It'd just be bad if he was ill.
あんなやつのことより俺の心配してよ。ベニユリちゃんに看病してもらえるならすぐ病気になってみせるよ。
I always overreact to the stuff Karasuba says, but it's true that I am worried about Yamato. I wonder if he's really alright. I hope it's nothing serious. Knock, knock. Even after eating dessert and returning to my room, I'm still worried about Yamato. He looked like he was in a lot of pain. It seems like more than just being irritable. Hikage thought he looked pale. Maybe he really is sick. Maybe I should go check on him. He might get mad and tell me to back off. But I think, as a friend, it's only natural to worry. It's better to check on him before any illness gets worse. Assuming I can do anything at all. Okay, I'll go to his room. I stand up and head to Yamato's room. Yamato, it's me, Beniyuri. Are you awake? I cautiously knock. I hear an irritated voice behind the door.
鍵開いてるから勝手に入れよ。
Huh? Are you sure?
いいからさっさと入れ。
Okay then. Yamato is sitting on his bed, with his back against the wall.
何か用か。
I was wondering if you were okay.
ああ。大したことねえし、心配ねえよ。
Do you want to talk about your feelings? Yamato mumbles while hanging his head. But he looks so pale that his skin almost looks transparent. I feel like he could melt and suddenly vanish. Yamato, you look really pale. Do you think you caught a cold?
はあ？ 大丈夫だっつってんだろ。
But I'm
いいからほっといてく
worried.
れよ。
No, let me go find a thermometer. We need to check your temperature. There should be some medicine too if we look for it.
いちいちうるせえんだよ。ほっとけって言ってんだろ。
No! I mean, gasp. Seeing my startled look, Yamato gasps and covers his mouth.
悪い。つい怒鳴っちまって。
Stinky, I didn't want to help you anyway. You don't have to yell at me like that. It's meanie. I mean, no, I should be the one apologizing. I shouldn't have been so nosy.
いや、そういうわけじゃねえんだ。
Why is
ちょ
that?
っとイライラしちまって。
Yamato, tell me about your feelings. How about some herbal tea then? It can help calm you down.
じゃあ、頼む。
No, the little blush. Look at the little blushy on his cheekies. Okay, wait just a second. I leave Yamato's room to go to the kitchen and make some herbal tea. Once I'm finished, I return to his room with a tray and 2 cups. Thanks for waiting. It took a little time for the tea to brew.
ああ、悪いな。
Yeah, blushy boy. It's chamomile tea. It's supposed to be calming. Yamato takes the cup off the tray and mumbles.
サンキュー。
どういたしまして? Well, I'll get going.
もう一つ。
Huh?
カップ。もう一つあるじゃねえか。お前の分だ。
Oh, I totally forgot about that. I wasn't intending to sit and drink tea with you, but if you insist. Oh, yeah, I was gonna drink it in my room.
せっかくだからここで飲んでけよ。
Just say you want me to stick around, you doofus. Are you sure? Are you positive?
別に構わねえよ。
Alright. I take a seat a little ways away from him, and we both sip our tea. He takes a sip and then looks at the cup in a curious way.
これ、うまいな。
Really? I'm glad. I found it in the kitchen the other day.
ふん。お前の言う通り、確かに気持ちが落ち着く匂いだな。
He takes another sip. It feels like he's not frowning as much as he was before.
ベニュリ、さっきはその、悪かったな。
Aww. Yamato talks while staring at the bottom of his cup. Earlier? For what?
その、
We go
怒鳴っ
together!
ちまう。
It startles me every freaking time! I need to change the audio sound, but it's just so perfect. I just have to live with it scaring the bejesus out of me. I got rated by Luna, and the audio scared me.
Okay.
Hi, everybody. It's just so it fit because it's watermelon and he's yelling, "We go together," and I thought it was suitable, but it scares me every time. Especially because we're having a quiet moment and then I just hear watermelon yelling at me.
Those are the choices you made.
I made those choices. Those choices are the things that I made. I made that bed and now I lay in it.
Yeah.
But hi, thank you for the raid, Luna. I hope the rest of Pokemon was a lot of fun. Hi everybody. This isn't as exciting as Pokemon, but I can read to you.
Let me read you a story.
I'm just gonna tell you a little story. Don't worry about it. We're just gonna read a little story. It's a bedtime story. Also, my Nechan is over, and whenever she is over, the voices come out to play. So don't.
Hello. Hello.
hello, hee hee, and Ane's here. But hi, welcome. We're working on Yamato's route since last time the game denied us Monshiro, so we're trying to get that sweet tsundere kiss. Ahem. I'm glad I'm not the only one who got scared. I'm sorry it scared you, Yuzu, but I'm glad I'm not the only one. I just looked up at the chat. There's like all the Raider comments, and then Yuzu's just like, that scared me too. Surprise round. Oh no.
Your reaction startled.
I love that half the time whenever I get scared at something, you don't get scared by the thing, you get scared by me getting scared by the thing.
Reacting to you or reacting to
Oh, one of these days we have to play a scary game together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just so mad.
Okay. Oh, deep breaths. Okay, Yamato just apologized for yelling at us because he was being his ultimate tsundere self. Oh, that... I don't mind.
俺ついイライラして
You were.
お前に当たっちまった。
And you did. Did something happen?
いや、そういうわけじゃない。
Oh, god damn it! I thought he was done! Say your line!
いや、そういうわけじゃない。この雨のせいなんだ。いや、
They always take so long to say their lines. The pause, I always fuck up on the pause. Okay. Yamato looks at the ceiling. The sound of the rain seems as though it will continue for all eternity. You don't like the rain?
ああ、俺、水の音がすげえダメなんだ。なんでかわからないけど。
I know why. I know why you hate the rain. I know why, but it's spoilers.
I didn't know that.
ここは夜になると雨が降るから無性にイライラしちまって。
Actually, that would really suck if, like, the sound of rain triggers you and then you're stuck in this manner where it rains every fucking night.
Oh my god.
That would suck a lot, so, it's okay, Yamato. That would suck. Is there a reason for that?
わからねえ。だから余計にむしゃくしゃするんだ。嫌な記憶が呼び起こされそうで。
Yamato bites his lip. The rain might be an important clue to learning who he really is. Maybe it has something to do with his past.
ヘッドホンとかオーディオがあればこのうるさい雨を消すことができるのにな。
Yamato looks at the ceiling once more. Well, there's no way to listen from our phones, so how about we look for a record player? There might be one somewhere in the manor.
いらねえよ。余計なことするな。
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm kind of being nosy again.
それよりお前、もっと近くに来い。
Looking sullen, he pats a spot next to him. Huh? But why?
いや、お前と喋ってれば気が紛れるから。お前の声を近くで聞けばヘッドホン代わりになるだろう。
He's like, come over here and do some live action ASMR to my ears so I don't have to hear the rain. Some live ASMR. Just in his... That would be really awkward. Oh, but I kind of have to go do this thing instead.
お前早くしろよ。
Okay. My face turns red. I know he doesn't mean it in the way I'm thinking. But my heart races when I'm suddenly told to come closer.
何赤くなってんだよ。変な想像してんじゃねえよ。
His face flushes and he raises his voice. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
たく勘違いしてんじゃねえよ、バカ。
He turns away and I can't help but think I saw his cheeks turning red too. You don't really think things through either. Any girl's going to draw the same conclusion if you say what you did.
くだらね
Maybe so. Anyways, I'm gonna get going. I stand up to leave, but Yamato quickly stops me.
え。紅百合。
え？
その。じゃあ。また入れてくれ。うまかったから。
Look at his cute little face! Look at him get all flustered being honest with his feelings! So fucking cute. Drink it in! Sure, we can share again sometime soon.
じゃあ。おやすみ。
I read that line all wrong, but it was the same context, so who cares? Good night. Oyasumi. Yamato smiles at me as I leave the room. Ah, bless you. Salud. Gesundheit. I don't know it in other languages. I'm glad he's feeling better. I'm surprised he thinks my voice is the same as having headphones on. But if he can take his mind off things just by talking to me, that makes me happy. The rain continues to fall. Just as his past now looms in his mind, can the sound... Oh my gosh. Can the sound call out my memories too? I don't know why I could not read that line for a hot second. I look at the ceiling, just like he did, and listen closely. The sound echoes as if the rain were hitting the bottom of a deep lake. But still, I can't remember anything. Save the game. Okay, so we got that one done. I gotta check for... Okay, we did all of these. Okay, we did Hate the Rain, About Brothers, Favorite Food, I think we did. Yeah, there it is. Friendly Quarrel is done. Bathing. Oh, I have more stuff. Let's unlock these. Oh, there's the one. Let me just unlock these real quick. Hold on. I got points to spend. Okay, now we need to do bathing. Everybody take a bath. You're stinky. Oh, you gonna take a bath? But you are gonna. I fill up the tub and I pick you up and I huck you in like a baseball. Bath time. Of course it burns. It's hydrochloric acid. Gotta burn all the germs off you. If you're alive, there are germs in you, and then you are not sterile.
If you're alive, it's not working.
This is serious. Okay, serious face. Serious face. I can never be serious after saying serious face. Okay. My heart, lost in the bottom of a deep pool, finally breathes new life. With the lack of good news recently, I have to force myself to wake up every day. Now that the dust is settled, I finally realize something. Yamato's departure shook me more than I expected. You never know how important something is until you lose it. And we always lose things. Moshiro! I missed you! My soft boy. Soft, sweet baby. I walked down the hallway with Monshiro in the dead of night, with the sound of the rain in the distance. I turned to look behind myself several times. Luckily, there are no monsters. Thank you for walking with me today again, Monshiro. He says nothing, but I know he has accepted my thanks. Monshiro is taciturn, but he doesn't feel scary. We arrive at the greenhouse. I've started coming here on a daily basis. I wonder how Yamato is doing. I bid farewell to Monshiro as he stands at the entrance to the greenhouse. I then enter the verdant space. Yamato? I call out to him when I enter, but I get no reply. I look in his usual spot, but I don't see him there. Did he go out somewhere? He should have known I was coming, though. Yamato, where are you? I suddenly feel very alone. The greenhouse isn't necessarily safe. What should I do? I hear the sounds of water, not the pitter-patter of rain, but a light splash. There's a water canal here. The beautiful artificial flow surrounds the fountain in the middle. I stare at the water without much thought. Hey!
Oh!
Hey! Hi! I wasn't expecting you like this. Hi, hello. Hi. Hey. Give me just a hot second to it. Looking respectfully, more like looking disrespectfully, am I right? Oh, hey, Yamato, how's it going? Well, what you doing there, buddy? Taking a bath? Ooh, I'm okay. Hi! I mean, sorry. Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry.
Huh? どうした?
What's the matter, sir? You are naked? You are nude? Where are the rest of your clothes?
I think he has maybe his undies on, or maybe pants. I don't know. I'm only seeing from like the waist up. But I'm just saying. It's not bad. It's not bad. Oh, he do got back muscles though, and my teeth are ready. I want to bite. Anyways, I think I accidentally peeked on you.
んなことはねえよ。俺が勝手に水浴びてただけだ。
That's what I mean by accidentally peeking on you, sir. You are bathing, and therefore indecent. He says it matter-of-factly, brushing his wet hair with one of his hands. Water droplets are scattered over his well-trained body. His upper torso is completely naked. I guess he doesn't seem to mind. Would it be strange if I suddenly turned away? Or perhaps maybe I should just keep staring.
すっきりした。
Act normal. Don't take it too seriously. Everything's normal. Be normal. Act normal. This is an ordinary occurrence, and then maybe we'll see it more often. Ka-chink!
Totally normal.
Take a picture, it lasts longer. Am I right?
20, it'll last forever.
Is the water cold?
冷てえに決まってるだろ。
Oh, right. He quickly follows up as if throwing his words at me.
普段なら絶対しねえけど、ちょっと頭を整理したかったから。
Oh, I see. Oh shoot, maybe I was too self-conscious and I ended up asking something weird. But he's naked right now. Naked!
どうかしたか
Jonathan!
今日なんか変だな
Sorry. As he asks, what's wrong because I'm acting weird today? Who's Jonathan? Not Jonathan. Jonathan! You have to say it right. Really? I don't think so.
体調でも悪いのか
No, I'm perfectly fine. He looks at my face, checking my complexion. That only seems to make things worse, though. I'm okay. I'm totally fine.
そうは言っても変な汗かいてねえか顔色もあ
Huh?
このまま近づくとお前が濡れるか悪いな今拭くから
Don't put clothes on, though, maybe. You can stay like that. I mean, I don't mind if you want to get me wet. It's fine. Do you want to check if I have a fever? I guess men don't really mind having their upper bodies exposed. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part. I mean, I guess it's fortunate, but I'd also not mind to see some scantily clad ladies every now and then. Just saying. I want to see the booba on the men and the ladies and the non-binies. Just saying. Give me all the booba. I want the titties, I want the bitties, and the boomies. But when I take a glimpse over at him again, my heart leaps into my throat. He's a lot more muscular than the average person. It's making me keenly aware that he's a man. Yes, exactly, Yuzu! Release all of the booba!
待たせたなどこ向いてんだ
Your lack of clothing is what I was looking at, actually. Nothing. I made some sandwiches. Would you like some?
ああいつもありがとな
Calm down. It's okay. All I did was chop a few of the ingredients. Ha 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 ha.
そうじゃねえよ
Oh,
いつも来てくれてありがとな
he smiled. I thought he'd be more worn down with looking the way he does now, but maybe he's feeling better now. It's alright. Monshiro always walks me, so there's no danger at all. I feel a lot better when I can come visit here, too.
あいつかまあそれならよかった
Yeah, and I'm really glad to see you're doing alright, Yamato.
元気っちゃ元気だな考えることは多いが冷静になれないわけでもない妙な感じだな
If you ever want to talk, I'm always here for you. Tell me whatever you want. I'll bring you food, too.
俺はお前のことおせっかいなだけの足手まといと思ってたが今考えるとそれは違ってたな
I'm the emotional support companion. Duh. Not here for therapy. I'm not good at that, but I'm here for the emotional support. You might be right, but hearing it so bluntly kind of makes me feel bad.
違うって話だから落ち込むなよおせっかいなのは変わらねえが思ったよりずっとタフでちゃっかりしてる
Shrewd.
褒めてるんだってここまで通ってくれる行動力と俺の姿にもおじけづかない強さをな
You're not frightening, Yamato.
普通怖がると思うが
Who you are on the inside is still the same. And I know this might be a shock to you, but
なんだよ
you're easier to talk to than you were before.
そりゃどうも
He laughs and raises his hand. The action makes it seem like we're good friends, giving me all the more reason to feel relieved.
俺もお前とは話しやすくなったと思う。お前の問題じゃなく、多分俺自身の問題で。
It's because he remembers everything! What do you mean?
隠れ家にいた頃の俺はむやみに焦ってたし、誰も信用してなかった。今思うと異常なくらいに。お前にも冷たい態度をとってたしな。申し訳ねえとは思うけど。
It wasn't your fault, Yamato. We're all in a pretty difficult situation.
過ぎちまったことだし、謝るくらいしかできねえしな。
He looks down at his feet as I say it. His demeanor is so different now. It makes him seem like an all-new person. I'm happy knowing that wasn't how you normally are.
ポジティブだな。だから強いんだな、お前。
But I really do feel happy about this. And having someone I can talk to about my feelings is reassuring. Being on edge about everything and thinking that anyone could be your enemy, it just hurts.
そうだな。
Our conversation stops right there, and all I can hear now is the sound of the water. But this silence isn't the awkward kind. It's the kind that comes into being because our hearts have connected. He thanked me for coming here, but I should be the one thanking him. Here we can enjoy the silence.
でも無理はすんなよ。モンシロがいても絶対に安全だとは言えないし。
I know. Thanks for being concerned about me.
心配。まあ心配か。慣れねえな、こういうのは。
Oh, really? I think worrying about someone makes you kind.
ちげえよ。どこでそんな勘違いしてんだよ。
Haha, you have feelings for me! What? I don't think I'm misunderstanding at all.
それこそポジティブに受け取りすぎだろ。変な話すんなよ、本当お前は。
I'm not weird like that. He's so shy right now. I won't tell him that though. Well, while we're on the subject, can I ask you something?
なんだよ。
Do you train?
別に特別なことはしてねえよ。
Oh, so you're just naturally muscular? Is that how it works? I guess that question was a little much.
何かと思えば。ああ、わかった。俺の裸を見て変な顔してたのはそれか。
Thanks for reminding me. That's not what I was trying to.
これからは気をつけるよ。人の裸を見て嫌がるやつもいるかもしんねえもんな。
No, I mean,
You can show me your naked body more often, Yamato. I don't mind.
I guess we should just leave it at that. Well, over the course of the evening, we talked widely. Idle chit-chat and other thoughts about the future and more. I had no idea just being able to relax and talk like this could be so calming. Despite his monstrous appearance, laughing together with him makes my heart race. We continue to chat through the night as I try to turn my eyes away from that feeling. You mean the feeling of his naked body? Save data. Yes, thank you. Okay, nice. I heard that through my headphones.
I startled me a little bit.
I'm not surprised. Now I need this one. Ever since being imprisoned in this manner, the sound of the rain follows us everywhere we go. At first, I disliked the sound, but lately, that's not so much the case. There are things that can only be done under the cover of the rain. Someone I can only see when the night falls. Thanks again, Monshiro. He turns his head to the side, as if trying to say, it's not a big deal. He always waits in the same place for me when I'm in the greenhouse. Would you like to come talk with us sometime?
俺はいい。ここで見張ってる。
Baby! I realize now what he means by keeping watch. I wouldn't want any of those monsters to show up. It'd be bad if Hikage came too. Maybe I was just being careless. Thank you, Monshiro. I thank him again and open the door to the greenhouse. Hi, Yamato.
ああ、今日は遅かったな。
Hikage was doing some research in the common area, so it took a little longer to slip out than usual.
まあ、そういう時もあるよな。
Yamato responds gently and looks upwards. I've never seen him do that before, so it draws my gaze. When he looks back down, our eyes meet.
どうした？
Is there something up there?
いや、別に大したことじゃねえけど。
Is something bothering you?
そうだな。空が、というか雨が、最近やけに近く感じる。
The rain? I didn't think the weather ever got any better or worse. In fact, I thought the same weather patterns just repeated themselves over and over here. Clear during the day, rainy at night. The weather is fixed like that. There have never been cloudy days or days with heavy storms.
お前がそう言うなら、そうなんだろうな。
Sorry, I'm not trying to deny what you're saying.
謝んなよ。俺も別に根拠があるわけじゃねえし。ただ、音が気になって。
As we continue talking, Yamato looks up again. He rubs his eyes, a look of utter melancholy on his face. He looks a little pale. Maybe he hasn't been... Have you not been sleeping well?
すげえなお前。よくわかったな。
Because you're rubbing your eyes? It's pretty clear.
ああ、そうだったか。ちょっとぼーっとしてるかもな、俺。
I say as I rub my own eyeballs. Maybe you ought to get some rest. You ought to get some rest then. I'll come back another time.
せっかくお前が来たのに、それはな。
He probably didn't mean it that way, but his voice is so lonely and my heart breaks for him. He must really cherish our time together. That makes me really happy.
つうか実際お前がいなくなっても眠れる気はしねえよ。夜は落ち着かねえ。
Do you need me to keep guard while you take a nappy nap? I mean, Well, I'm happy to hear it. I still worry about him. It sounds like the rain bothers him so much that he can't sleep. Does the rain bother you even when I'm here?
いや、話してりゃ気にならねえよ。むしろお前がいると落ち着くかな。
Do you want to sleep together then?
は？何言ってんだお前。
Sleep next to each other. Why? What'd you think? Yamato flushes bright red, and I realize what I've just said. Oh, I mean, no. I mean, just like, you know how you can be more at ease when someone's next to you, that's all. And I figure since I was here anyway, I could help you get to sleep.
ああ、そういう。
I didn't mean it in a weird way. I just meant laying next to each other and resting. Wow, that was quite the sight. Maybe he's disgusted with me now.
もうちょっと言葉を選べよなお前は。
Why? Was there something wrong with my phrasing? Sorry. I can't help but feel embarrassed as Yamato laughs at me.
俺のために考えてくれたんだもんな。それはありがてえよ。でもな。
What if I let you lay your head in my lap?
え
Like, you lay your head in my lap, and maybe it'll help you sleep better? Do you want a thigh pillow?
なんでそう話が飛躍するんだよ。膝枕とかお前すげえ密着するだろうが。
That's the fucking point.
Yeah, but if you're laying on me, you know I'll be there next to you, even if your eyes are closed. Duh.
わかる。わかるが。
He's so embarrassed. He's gonna refuse to sleep. Maybe I should force him to do it. I'm offering because I'm worried. You look really pale and sickly. Worry about your health, not your pride. Now get over here! Speaking out of desperation, I find a place to sit and motion for Yamato to come over. It's all the same once you're asleep. It's like any other pillow.
んなわけあるか。
See, you rubbed your eyes again. That's enough of this nonsense. Get over here and sleep. Beniyuri just pulls out the "Go the fuck to sleep" book, and then beats Yamato over the head with it.
I was about to say, it's the one you use to knock the people out
Yeah,
to sleep.
you just smack him. Still hesitant, Yamato looks as if he's left without a choice and places his head over my thighs. But then I realize I'm actually the one getting agitated. No, it's so cute. This is way more intimate than I thought it'd be. Yamato's face is less than a yard away, and I feel his body heat on my legs. I find myself wondering how I managed to make such a bold suggestion. That's why it's usually only lovers that do this. I had no idea.
おい、みんなあっち向いてろ。
Why are your eyes closed?
そりゃ寝るときはそうするけどよ。寝顔とか見んなよお前。
Here you go, Yuzu, a full screen view of this cute little patoot. Look at me so embarrassed. I'm gonna watch you sleep. If you're using my thighs as pillows, the payment is me watching you snooze. Look at me, so cute. He's so cute and blushy. Okay.
なんでこんなことに。
Stop sighing at me. Sheesh.
膝枕とか普通ありえねえだろ。
It's better than the ground. I thought it would be a nice change for you.
お前全然分かってねえな。
Confused as to what he meant, I try to look him in the face, but he turns away bashfully. I guess he's really embarrassed. I'm the one who suggested it, though. Should I sing you a lullaby?
子供か俺は。
I mean, maybe. What about a bedtime story?
大差ねえだろ。普通でいいよ。普通に話がしたい。
Normal. We're both obviously feeling pretty embarrassed, but we might be able to relax eventually if we strike up a conversation. Okay, what's a good topic? How about your favorite patterns for an umbrella?
なんで傘の柄。
I don't, because it's raining? You know how you know how rain is kind of a downer? You can't play outside, that sort of thing. I don't know how many people who I don't know many people who actually like it. I can read words. No. But if you've got an umbrella with a cute pattern, it makes you feel a little bit better. They make me want to go outside more. That's why I have a couple of different ones that I like.
なるほど。俺はそんなの気にしてねえな。
So you prefer the black or clear vinyl ones?
男ならそんなもんじゃね？
That's boring. Aw, then how do you cheer yourself up?
知らねえよ。
I'm relieved to see the expression on his face soften a little bit. We're talking about inane things, but he replies good-naturedly to my questions.
まあ嫌いだっていう感情を中和するために好きなものを持ってくるっつうのは悪くない提案だな。
Someone's a sleepy baby.
例えば今みたいにお前が話しててくれるんなら雨の夜も悪くねえかなって。
The baby's sleeping. Everybody be quiet, the baby's sleeping.
What?
Shush the boy, say the baby's sleeping! Yamato shoots up like, God damn it, shut up! I'm trying to sleep here! His speech slows and then cuts off because he got mad and I knocked his ass out. Yamato? I look down at him and see him breathing softly, totally asleep. Wow, he passed right out. His broad shoulders move up and down, his eyes are shut, and his mouth hangs open defenselessly. Yep, he's definitely gone. I'm grateful knowing that I'm someone he can truly relax around. He wouldn't be able to sleep like this if I weren't. Sleep tight, Yamato. I steal a glance at his face, despite his warning against doing so. He's a sleepy baby. When I'm alone, I hear the rain. The gloomy sound of it echoes through this lonely place. But it seems to beg us not to despise it, to look at it. At least that's what it sounds like to me. Yay! Okay. There's one more I need to look for. Okay, we already did long hair. Okay, cool. So now, come back over here. Let me see here. 3-3. Now we go to 4-3. Oh, there's two different endings. Okay, so we're gonna get Yamato's normal ending, and then we go back and do this chapter again, and then we get his true ending. So let me just skip through all this here. Okay. Let me just... Or no, I don't need to save it. I have the flow chart. Okay, so I select... I probably shouldn't pry, and that gives his normal ending. I shouldn't be too nosy. He won't answer me because he doesn't want to talk. I'll wait until he opens himself up. Or opens up himself. Not opens himself up like he just opens his rib cage and then all the butterflies fly out from his rib cage.
You give me butterflies.
That's one way to save guy. You give someone butterflies. I open the door with a creak. Then step forward into the quiet room, relieved that no one else seems to be awake. It's nearly morning. I stayed a little too long. I was worried somebody might already be awake. I'm glad nobody saw me. Yamato asked me to keep his presence a secret. Sorry. Getting rid of a thing in chat? Okay. Yamato asked me to keep his presence a secret. He probably doesn't want the others to see him in that monstrous form. Or perhaps there was another reason. Either way, it'd be easier to respect his wishes if I didn't come across any of the others. I prepared several excuses just in case somebody asks me what I'm doing awake so late. I'd like to avoid lying if possible. Lies create doubt, and doubt creates rifts. The relationship between us is awkward enough as it is. I don't want to make it worse. The person in the fox mask said he'd come for me tomorrow. I wonder if I can sneak out again. Karasuba tends to stay up late, though. I plan my next move as I head back towards my room. From the next day, I start going to Yamato's place regularly. After the others go to their rooms and I don't hear any sound from them, I sneak out quietly. The young man is waiting for me every time. He doesn't say a word. Like clockwork, he takes me to the greenhouse. Along the way, I try to talk with him, but he rarely ever responds. And so, I'm unable to figure out what reason he could have for taking me to Yamato every night. He says little and guides me in silence, so eventually I give up. Eventually I give up. I'd never see Yamato again if he got angry and stopped taking me to him. I couldn't bear to do anything that would jeopardize that. There we go. I was wondering when the scene was gonna change.
またなんか持ってきたのかよ。
Well, duh. Oh, a what? I blink my eyes, confused at his sarcastic tone. There's a large cloth bag in front of me full of food, books, toys, and more. It's been a few days since I started going to this greenhouse regularly. I've made sure to bring everyday items and entertainment for Yamato, so he wouldn't feel inconvenienced living here. You don't need any of this stuff? I know it's bright and comfy in here, but you don't have any food or anything else to pass the time with.
だから前にも言っただろう。この姿になってから何も食わなくてもやってこれたんだよ。暇なんかわざわざ潰さなくても勝手に潰れるし。てか、なんだよこれ。
A set of playing cards and a stuffed animal. Karasuba found it in the storage room the other day.
あの女、俺が一人でぬいぐるみに話しかけてたら気味悪いだろ。
Listen, bruv, if you're lonely, you can talk to anything. Would it be? I try to imagine him playing with a stuffed animal. It's actually pretty cute.
は？おま、変な想像すんな。
Was I that obvious? I guess it would be weird for you to be sitting here playing with it all alone. We didn't have anything better, though. Yamato continues rifling through the bag of contents. Suddenly, his eyes go wide.
サッカーボール。
Oh, that was in your room. It's still got air in it, so I thought you might like to play with it. I'm sorry I went in without your permission. I'll put it back if you want. I reach out to take the ball, to take it back, but he pulls it away. Yamato?
ちょっと貸せよ。
Ah, he likes it! He stands up and taps the ball, testing it. He then bounces it off his thigh and up into the air. And the boy has been reunited with his ball. Look at him! He's so happy! Look at the happy boy! Also, I need a tissue. Hold on. My nose is stuffy in the worst possible way. It's just one nostril. Oh. Thank you. We're just gonna enjoy Yamato for a hot second here. I gotta blow my nose. I'm sorry. Hold on. There we go. Okay, it wouldn't unmute. Alright. Sorry. My nose has been blown. Thank you for your patience. We are back to your lovely boy. Using his knees, he deftly bounces the ball back and forth. Wow, you're really good, Yamato. The ball dances through the air for a few moments, and then he kicks it even higher. Amazing! It hasn't touched the ground once!
リフティングってそういうもんだろ。別に普通だ。
Oh, well, that's pretty neat. Someone in my memory said lifting. What was it again? That's a soccer thing? Not anybody that I know. It's like the ball is magnetized to your legs.
まっすぐに蹴り上げりゃ戻るべきところに戻ってくんだよ。と。
He catches the ball with the outside of his foot. It comes arcing down and he kicks it up again with a steady, practiced rhythm. This brings back memories.
Huh?
About my dog, Koro. He used to get so happy when he would find a ball. I'd throw it as far away as I could, and he'd waggle his little tail and come running back with it.
お前だから俺と犬を一緒にするんじゃねえよ。
You are my dog.
Sorry. Sometimes I just feel like I know you from before, in the same way I remember Koro.
ああ。ベニュリー、ほら、パス。
Ah! Oh. He suddenly kicks the ball over at me. I try to catch it, but I totally miss. It rolls behind me.
お前運動音痴だな。あんな緩いボールも返せねえのか。
What's your definition of slow? That's not fair. I wasn't expecting it.
言い訳。
Ugh, fine. My turn now then. Ha!
お前濃紺すぎだろ。なんでその角度で蹴って脇にそれるんだよ。
Because I've never played soccer before. I was trying to aim for your feet.
バッチリじゃねえよ。ボールの軸を捉えてないからそうなるんだ。たく。
I bet she even kicked it just like dead on instead of with the side of her foot. Like you do when you don't know how to sports it. You just kick it with like with your toes.
I aim for the ball if I can, or for the side.
Well, when I was a tiny teeny gremlin, I played soccer for a season, and so I learned to kick with the inside of my foot. They always made me goalie, and I hated it.
I think you taught me how to actually hit the soccer ball correctly, if I remember right.
Probably. I don't know. Maybe.
I was in a sports team.
Yeah. I don't know. I can play sports. I'm not great at them, but I know how to play them.
Yeah, my sports team is gymnastics.
That's fair. He kicks the ball towards me, softer this time. When I go to return it, I kick it straight in the center, and it goes straight back to him.
よしよしいいぞ。その調子だ。
We pass the ball back and forth. Yamato to me, me to Yamato. Back and forth, we exchange the ball, laughing as we do. Ha 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 ha! Like that, that's how we're laughing. The little otome sparkles around us, and it's just like, ha 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 ha! It feels as though some new bond has formed between us. I feel like this moment is some kind of treasure shared between us.
久しぶりに体を動かしたな。
Oh dear. What should I tell the others if my muscles are sore tomorrow? After we finished playing, we sat down on a bench and stretched our arms and legs. The ceiling of the greenhouse is high and creates the sense that we are in a huge open field. So, I guess the ball was a hit after all. I'm glad you liked it. You normally don't like anything I bring you.
微妙な顔って。まあ妙なおもちゃや何語で書かれてんのかわかんねえ本よりははるかにマシだったな。
Excuse me, Mr. Particular.
気をつけろって言ってんだよ。あんまいろいろと持ってきたら他の連中に見つかるだろ。
That's a good point.
おもちゃはいらねえけど、お前が来なくなるのは困るっつうか。
You'd be sad if I didn't come.
ああ、なんでもねえ。
I heard that. I heard it. I wasn't imagining it. He said he'd miss me if I didn't show up. Yamato's cheeks seem somewhat flushed as he turns away from me. It's pretty cute. Wait, so does that mean... I'm happy I'm not getting in your way. I was worried that you thought I was annoying.
別に迷惑じゃねえよ。むしろその逆だ。
You are?
ずっと一人でいるとどうしても気持ちが沈むっつうか。だからお前が来てくれるのはありがたい。
Doki. My heart skips a few beats. I wouldn't have expected to hear that from him. Are you lonely here, Yamato? I knew it. Your body is totally back to normal. I know you're worried. But still, do you have any intention of coming back?
ああ、まだ戻れねえ。まだ確信が持てねえんだ。
Yamato, why is he so hesitant? Despite how lonely he is, he still refuses to come back to us. I don't understand why. Well, then I'll make sure I come back again. If you can't come to us, then I'll come here and spread some of our good cheer. Tomorrow, the day after, and the day after that too. I'll keep coming until you get annoyed. That'll keep you from being lonely, right?
ベニユリ。
He looks me in the eye, smiling wryly.
お前本当に物好きだな。寝る時間も削って人の世話焼いてんだから。
You're important to me, Yamato. I couldn't just leave you here. Tell me if there's anything else you want. I want to help you. Another warm smile.
俺はそうやってお前が気にしてくれるだけで十分だ。だからお前だけでいい。他に何もいらねえからたまに顔を見せてくれ。
He just wants to see my face! Okay. From that day on, I started visiting Yamato more frequently. In the beginning, it was once every few days. Now, I've been going there every night. It feels like we're closer than we were when we lived together in the hideout. I'm the only one Yamato can talk to. He needs me. The thrill of our secret binds us together. And done. I did a pretty good job, if I do say so myself. I finished making lunch for everyone. I looked upon the mountain of sandwiches and sigh in satisfaction. Yamato said he doesn't need to eat, but a life without food is so boring. I'll put it in a lunchbox and bring it to him later. I opened the dinnerware cupboard and found a container, but then I spot Karasuba coming into the living room.
ああ、お腹すいた。ベニユリちゃん、ご飯まだ？
Yeah, I just finished. Let me get it on a plate. Just a sec. Karasuba raises an eyebrow at the sight of the sandwiches.
あれ、ちょっとこれ多くない？
What?
どう見ても人数分以上あるでしょ。こんなに作ってどうすんの？
Oh, I was pretty hungry, so I'm gonna eat a lot.
ベニユリちゃん。
Did I sound too unconvincing? I don't feel like he knows about Yamato. He looks right at me and I'm taken aback.
ベニユリちゃん。もしかして。
moshikashite... What?
もしかして意外と大食いそんなに食べたら太っちゃうよ
Joke's on you, I'm already fat! What?
まあ紅ゆりちゃんの場合もうちょっと出るとこ出てる方がいいから多少太るのもありといえばありだけど
I don't know why that made my brain shut down. I'm just gonna move on. I don't my brain doesn't know how to answer that. We're just gonna keep going. Like I didn't stop. Don't be such a creep.
照れちゃってかわいい
After he's done prodding at me, Karasuba... I feel like I literally had like a 10-second pause the first time I got to that line too. I keep thinking about it. I don't know why that hit me harder than it should. Karasuba said that if I eat all the sandwiches, then I'll get fat. And then he turned around and said, I wouldn't mind if you gained a little weight though and got a little more curvier though. And I was like, I don't know how to address that. Except I'm just gonna pick up the giant plate of sandwiches, stare him directly in the eye, and then just walk out of the room. Yeah. He doesn't get anything.
That feels like the appropriate.
You just don't say anything, you just walk out. You just stare at him and walk out. After he's done prodding at me, Karasuba heads back to the living room. That was close. I need to pay closer attention. Oh god! Yes! Suddenly the sound of another voice startles me.
調理が遅い。厨房に立ったなら作業効率を考えろ。食材の鮮度が落ちる。
Oh my god, Lelouch, shut up! Let me go at my pace! I mean, sorry. Hikage glances at me and then leaves the room. Why, today of all days, is everyone checking up on me so much? It's freaking me out. I go to grab the Tupperware again and Kageha walks in and is like, oh my god! I feel like when we're gonna leave today, Hikage is gonna show up and be like, what are you doing? Or it'll be Karasuba. I think Karasuba actually caught on because he's actually really clever. And he's really good at lying. Later that night, I silently tiptoe out of my room, clutching the box of food I prepared for Yamato. Okay, all clear. Now's my chance. Tiptoe, wash, 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 wash. I continue to tiptoe through the living room to the door and reach for the door handle. At that moment...
ベニユリ。こんな時間にどこへ行くつもりだ
I whirl around to see Hikage leaning against the wall. No way! How? There was nobody there earlier.
君、最近夜になるとどこかへ出かけているだろう
Yep, and I'm gonna go again, okay, bye! And then you just slip out the door and ignore him. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Tell you no? You're not my mom!
You're not my supervisor.
You're not my supervisor! I'm taking my lunch break!
危険を顧みず外で何をしている僕らの目を避けてまで出かける理由は何だ
Because I want to. His sharp glare pierces through me. I can't move. I cower under his cold gaze. What am I gonna do? He's got me. I thought I was being so careful.
ベニユリ
Well... For a brief moment, I consider confessing the truth about Yamato. Hikage, his brother... Hikage is his brother. Fuck, perhaps it would be better if he knew the truth. But...
日陰にも他のやつにも俺と会ったことは黙っておいてほしい。
I've been searching for Yamato. Haven't found him though. But I get hungry when I search at nighttime, so I wanted a sniggity snacky. Is that convincing? Do you believe that? Did you believe me? Am I believable? I remember Yamato's words and quickly changed my mind. I can't tell him. Yamato must have his reasons. Oh, I lost something, so I've been going out to look for it. Ha ha ha.
落とし物？
Yeah. It was my mistake, so I wanted to solve it on my own without bothering anyone else. I'm so clumsy, right? I hate that about myself. Ha 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 ha. I hide the box of food behind my back and smile at him. Teehee? Believe me, trust me, ha. His eyes look over at me with suspicion. After some time, he lets out a massive sigh.
君はバカか。夜の館の危険を理解していないわけじゃないだろう。
I know.
今後は絶対に一人で行動するな。物を探すなら昼間にしろ。わかったな。
Yes, Dad. Dad. I'm sorry. Urging me back to my room with his eyes, I reluctantly turn and go back. I would have just turned around and walked out the door like, you're not the boss of me! But I am a very petty individual, and Benny Yuri is an angel, and that's why we are two different people. We are not the same. I can't see Yamato tonight. I guess I should be grateful that Hikage didn't figure it out. As I climb the stairs, I look back and notice that Hikage is glaring at me. What a stinky butthole! You stinky poop.
ベニュリ、なんだ、蝶が通っただけか。
No.
たく、尻尾振って待ってる犬っころかよ俺は。
I'm sorry, Yamato. I want to be there.
早く会いてえな。
No.
罪を犯したくせに
Oh.
許されるとでも思ってるのか。
Wait, that's like the voice that we heard in Kaguya's ending, except it's Yamato's.
It's Yamato's shadow. Is he gonna become a persona user?
雨、空耳か。
I'm a little concerned about what that could mean. Oh, the music suggests bad things are happening. From that day forward, Hikage has been keeping me under close watch. He wakes earlier than everyone else and hangs around the sofa near the hideout's entrance. At night, he refuses to go to his room until everyone else has gone to bed. Silently, he blocks my way to Yamato. With every waking moment, I worry myself over Yamato alone in the greenhouse. Even so, I can't make Hikage or the others worry needlessly. The hell you can't! Just go! They try to stop you, you manifest your gun!
You're not my supervisor.
Choose violence, Benny Yuri! Violence! The man in the fox mask hasn't come to get me since. Several days go by without me seeing Yamato. No! He's all alone, though!
ベニユリ、
I'm sorry, I wanna be there!
あいつの顔見なく
Shut up!
何日経ったっけ。うるせえ。
No! He's gonna go cuckoo!
雨がうるせえんだよ。頭がおかしくなっちまいそうだ。もうやんでくれ。俺のせいで。
No, he's gonna fall into despair!
ベニユリの声が聞きてえ。 今何か声が。その声ベニユリか。お
No.
前来てくれたのか。
I wish I was here. Am I here?
なんだ遅かったじゃねえか。どんだけ待たせんだよ。
Uh-oh, I think he's actually lost it now.
これからはずっと声を聞かせてくれよ。雨の音が聞こえないぐらい。
Oh. Is this not a good ending?
なあベニユリ。
Yes? What? Yamato? I come to a dead stop. It feels like somebody's just called my name. I look around, but I can't imagine what it was.
ベニユリさん、どうかしたの？いきなり立ち止まるから驚いてよ。
Kagiha! Oh, no, I'm sorry. I thought I heard someone calling my name.
誰かって、僕は話しかけてないよ。他に人もいないし、空耳じゃない？
Yeah, you're probably right. Still, I felt the presence of something. I close my ears trying to listen for it again. I close my eyes trying to listen with my ears. All I can sense is a ringing feeling through, though in my head, wait. All I can sense is a ringing feeling, though in my head rather than in my ears. There we go.
まあ、この館はいつも何かの気配があるからね。僕もついさっき人影を見た気がするよ。
You did? Where?
そこの踊り場のところ。顔を向けた途端、2階に姿を消しちゃったんだけど。
The second floor!
あれは何だったんだろう。化け物だったのか、それともお面の人だったのか。
The first thing that comes to my mind is Yamato. I can't say for certain that it was him. It might be the fox masked person, or it might be an unrelated masked person, but at the moment I can only think that it was Yamato coming down from the upper floor, seeking for someone. Now, come to think of it, you did say that...
おもちゃはいらねえけど、お前が来なくなるのは困るっつうか。ああ、なんでもねえ。俺はそうやってお前が気にしてくれるだけで十分だ。
Oh, Yamato.
だからお前だけでいい。他に何もいらねえから、たまに顔を見せてくれ。
No. Yamato! Yamato tried to hide his face from me back then. He didn't want me to know just how lonely he is. I told him I'd come back every day, but I'm not keeping my promise. Yamato. I gave up on getting him to come back to the hideout, since I assumed he didn't want the others to see his monstrous form. If that was what he wanted, I would have gladly accepted it. But if you live in solitude the way he does, there's no way you can avoid feeling lonely. As we continued to talk with one another, he slowly started to regain his original form. Even so, there was a sadness behind his smile, and I don't think I was able to accept it. I start to worry. I think Yamato is calling out to me.
ベニユリさん、そろそろ行くよ。
Yup, I'm gonna go up the stairs. Oh, right. I tried once again to search for signs of Yamato. The small portion of the second floor hallway that I can see from here is utterly quiet. After night falls, I make sure that the other two have returned to their rooms before I bring it up with Hikage. I have something important to say to him.
で、話って何？
Well, you see... Hikage places the bookmark in his book and looks up at me with a sharp expression. It tells me to hurry up and state my business. I wanted to talk about Yamato.
Yamato?
I found out where he is. My heart quivers. I quickly regret saying it. I've broken my promise to him. Is this really for the best? I keep talking, trying to shake off my doubts. There's a greenhouse somewhere in the manor. The entrance is behind a secret door, so it's not easy to find, but I managed to do so a while back. I explained how Yamato was in monster form when I saw him, and that after talking with him, he was able to regain some of his old body, and that I'd been sneaking out every night to go and see him, and finally, how he had asked me to keep it a secret. I summarize each point to Hikage, who merely nods and listens. After a short while, so that's the whole story. I'm sorry I kept it from you for so long. I watch for his reaction. He looks confused, but says nothing. Hikage?
ああ、すまない。話の途中だったな。予想外で言葉が見つからなかった。ヤマトは無事だったのか。
Despite having just learned the whereabouts of his brother, Hikage doesn't seem all that happy. I wonder why. Is he just confused? I haven't seen him in a long time now. I want to know how he's doing. He might be getting worried, being up there all by himself. He might have reverted to his monster form again. After putting my fear into words, I'm consumed by it. I need to go see him. That's why I brought it up with you. Please, Hikage, let me go to Yamato. Pretty please, come on, please! Please! I make my request point blank. Even now, Yamato is on his own, trying to fight off his loneliness. What if something's happened to him? My small worry continues to grow and grow.
それなら。
Finally, Hikage responds.
それなら、僕も同行しよう。
Huh?
ヤマトを案ずる気持ちは君と同じだ。安否を確認したいと思うのが不思議か？
Are you though? Are you really though? Well, no, I want to go together, but I don't actually know why Yamato wanted to keep his presence a secret. I wonder if it's a good idea to bring Hikage there.
ああ、口止めされていたんだっけ？なら、あいつなりに考えがあるのかもしれないね。僕は姿を見せずに遠くから見守るよ。それなら問題ないだろう。
I suppose so. Once I've agreed to his suggestion, Hikage rises from the sofa and begins to walk towards the door. Away we go to see Yamato!
へえ、これがその隠し扉か。こんな仕掛けがあったなんてね。
Oh, it's a bad idea to bring him with us, though. Yeah, it surprised me the first time, too. Even once we went out into the hallway, the man in the fox mask never showed up. Maybe he's already given up on me, or perhaps he has some other reasons. Either way, I was the guide this time. Though my recollection was hazy, I still managed to find my way to the secret door, concealing the greenhouse entry.
この上にある温室にヤマトがいるのか。何事もなく過ごしているならいいけど。
Yeah, it's been a while, so I'm a little worried. Okay, I'm going.
ああ、僕はここで待っている。何かあればすぐに呼べ。駆けつ。
Oh, thank you. I start to make my way up the long stairway towards the light at the end of it. When I finally reach the greenhouse, I can see that it looks the same as it always has, as if time itself has stopped. The green of the low tree covering the flowers, carpeting the ground, are beautiful. The sweet smell of plant life fills the area. Hello? Yamato, are you there? It's Beniyuri. I'm sorry I haven't been able to come for a while. Yamato? Yamato! I call out to him, but he doesn't respond. I brush aside tree branches as I make my way across the stove pathway to... The stove pathway? The stove pathway to where Yamato usually... I think they meant stone pathway, but you know, a pathway of stoves. The question is, are they gas or electric?
We'll never know.
Yamato, where are you? Are you hiding? Please stop messing with me and come out. I look around, but I can't sense anyone else in the area. That's odd. Normally he comes right out when I call to him. Wait. An odd sense comes over me. I step back, take in the colorful garden. I step back, take in the colorful garden once more. That's a sentence. Something feels off. What could it be? It looks the same, but something important feels like it's missing. The butterflies! I compare the sight before me to one in my memory. Are the butterflies gone? Is it no white butterflies? And before long, I'm shocked by my realization. The white butterflies are gone. They were flying all over, but now they're totally gone. Uh-oh, I think this is a bad ending. An ominous feeling creeps over me, and I bolt back down the stairs. Once I reach the bottom, I fling the door open and cry out. Hikage? Hikage, he's gone! I can't find Yamato anywhere! What? I'll wait down here. That's what Hikage said. But now he's gone. Not just Yamato, but now Hikage too? Hikage has never left me behind like this before. I look down both sides of the hallway, but I don't see a soul. Hikage, why? The ominous feeling from earlier continues to wash over me. My instincts are setting off alarm bells in my head. I've got to find them, but how? Where could they be? I start running, paying no mind to where. On and on, I turn randomly, seeking my lost friends. I run and run. Even once my lungs start screaming for air, I keep on running. It feels like I'll never find them again if I stop. Becoming more and more afraid, I wander the manor aimlessly. And then, I find what I've been looking for, floating in front of a door. The beautiful butterflies that had vanished from the greenhouse. But the wings of these butterflies are jet black. Why are they gathering here? And how come there are so many of them? Is there something there? Normally I would flee from such a foreboding sight. But I have to know what's behind this door. I peek inside and immediately catch a whiff of what smells like old books. I almost choke on it, but nevertheless, I look back and forth carefully. Is this some kind of study? Old books line the bookshelves, themselves attached to the walls. Strewn about are numerous stacks of paper. And at the center of the room is an expensive-looking desk. And standing in front of it is Yamato, looking dazed. Yamato, what are you doing here? I immediately push open the thick door and slip into the room. I run over to him and he slowly looks up.
Ah, Beniyuri ka.
Oh.
お前、今日も来てくれたんだな。
Oh my. That tone. Sir? Huh?
お前って本当におせっかいだよな。毎日毎日飽きもせずに来るんだから。
Yamato, what? He smiles unnaturally and lets out a garbled laugh. He said, again, but we haven't seen each other in days. I look at his face cautiously. His eyes are like empty, bottomless pit. I fall back a step at the sight of them. Yamato? Did something happen?
どうしたって？
You're acting strange. Different than usual. I can't really explain it. The strange air about him throws me off.
変か。そうだよな。変だよな。ずっと雨の音が鳴りやまない。夜が終わらねえんだ。
It's okay, baby. I'll give you head pats. It's okay. You're okay. You're safe now. The night?
ああ、そうか。これも俺のせいか。雨が止まないのも館から出られないのも和也が目を覚まさないのも皆がバラバラになっちまったらもう。
Oh, yeah, that's right, because he remembers everything.
全部俺が悪いんだ。俺がいなけりゃこんなことにはならなかったのに。
Yamato, snap out of it! What's happened to you? He walks up to me slowly. He reaches out his arm as if pleading for help. Oh, he's so sad!
あいつは目を覚まさないんだ。俺は夜から抜けられない。
No! He's so sad! Yamato, it's not your fault! Yamato, what are you?
雨の音が俺を責めるんだ。きっとこの先もずっと聞こえ続ける。けど誰も俺をさばいてくれねえ。いつまで雨に打たれ続ければいいんだ。
Judge you?
ああ、そうだよな。こんな言い方ずりーよな。本当のこと誰にも言わなかったのは俺なのに。やっぱ俺、生まれながらの卑怯者なのかもしんね
I don't understand what you're talking about. Our bizarre exchange continues. You could hardly even call it a conversation. Yamato.
え。俺は弟を殺したんだ。あの時つまんねえこと考えてリボンを緩めた。そのせいであいつは。
Ribbon? I thought Hikage was your brother.
は？日陰？俺の弟は和也だ。和也は俺のせいで。
He repeats the unfamiliar name over and over.
お前にだけは知られたくなかった。みっともなくて無様な俺を見られたくなかった。
I see.
けどお前にだけは知ってほしかった。俺の全部を知って受け入れてほしかった。じゃなけりゃ俺はいつまでも許されねえ。救いを求めるのはずりーって分かっててももうダメなんだ。限界だったんだ。
I'm listening. Tears trickle down and off Yamato's face, staining the floor. The stain spreads, making its way into my heart. Yamato. I don't know what he's thinking. I have no way of knowing what happened to him in the real world. There's only one thing I do know. The event that Yamato is blaming himself for is actually my fault. I made him like this. It was a time we should have been together. It was definitely my fault.
俺のせいであいつは
It's my fault that Yamato... Our emotions overlap in a bizarre way. Our sense of guilt binds us together.
もうこれ以上耐えられない
Yamato...
お前が汚れる
I don't care what happens to me so long as I'm with you, Yamato.
もっと強く触れててくれ俺が潰れて消えてしまうくらい強く
Ah, so we're both just gonna be consumed by despair. It's the Zetsubo ending.
俺を消してくれ
Yamato's arms wrap tightly around my back. The claws of his fingers pierce my skin, sending blood trickling down.
もう楽になりたいもう無理なんだ
I know. I want to forget it all too. At this rate, I'll be torn apart by his claws. But I don't care. The sensation of my body being invaded makes me feel utter joy. It makes me feel as though I'm accepting Yamato. This is how we become one. I don't know why, but I feel like Yamato and I were the same in the past. I can't shake the feeling. That's right. He and I were...
なあ俺を置いていかないでくれ
He called me by my name. I won't. We'll always be together, Takuya.
そうだずっと一緒だよな
I called him by his name. Together like this. Our memories awaken as our bodies dissipate. What will happen to us? How far will we fall? We don't know where this will lead. One thing is for certain. All we wanted was forgiveness. But now, we can plunge into the depths so long as we're together. I give my body up to the current. Oh. Okay, Zetsubo ending! We did it, guys! That was a despair ending. I think it said that he had another ending, though, right? Let me look. Okay, requires Kagiha's ending to unlock his true ending. Well, good thing we've already done that. Let's get back to the flowchart. Let's see. So, for his true ending, we go back... yeah, there is Yamato's ending. So we go back here. We go here. Because we already did the other ending. Gonna take a sippy sip of some drink. Okay. I have to turn away from the book. Okay, I think that's the same as before. Hold on. Okay, so turn away from the book leads to here. And then I have to do whatever it takes. I think I've done this. Hold on. Okay, I done that. So that leads here, and then back here. Then we go to 6-3. Sorry, we're gonna get to his true ending. Hold on. Okay. So this is after we've been betrayed by Lelouch, or, well, by Hikage. Oh, wait. I can't do Yamato's true ending yet. Okay, I guess we get his regular ending. Because we have to get a different ending to get to... So not just Kageha's, there's another ending required. Hold on, let me check on if we can do Monshiro yet. Okay, no. 6-3... Yeah, we're in chapter 7 already. Okay, so we can't do that yet. Okay, so we can't do those endings yet. Oh my god. I guess based on the time, we could just do a couple more side stories, and then I can put another vote to see whose ending we go to after this, because we can't do Yamato's true ending yet. Let's see. Hikage. Wow. Hikage's is actually really short. We can do that one next, probably. Actually, we could probably do his right now. Let me check on the Discord server real quick and what was the next vote. Hold up. Scroll up, scroll up. Let's see. Yeah, no, technically, going in the order of votes, Hikage was next, so we could just do Hikage real quick. His is really short for his regular ending. We would have to go back here. Yeah, we want to go here. We'll just knock out Hikage's real quick.
紅ゆりちゃんすごいじゃん
Sugoi, sugoi! I know, I'm so amazing and cool, and I know exactly what I'm doing. We're going with Hikage. I know exactly what I'm doing because I have a walkthrough. I mean, you don't necessarily need one, but to do the endings in the order that I'm being asked, and I'm still kind of fucking that up. I think it'd be a good idea to go with the person I've already killed monsters with. I want to go with Hikage. Is that alright?
僕
Hikage's brow twitches as I share my feelings. He doesn't like it. You don't want to? Am I a burden?
複数人で行動しようと提案したのは僕だし、引き受けてもいいけど。
But what?
もう少し頼りになるやつがよかったな。
Rude. Huh? What'd you just say?
よろしくね。
Rude child. That reply bugs me. Still a bit uncertain, I strike out into the gloomy manor alongside Hikage. I wonder if you guys can hear the cricket. There's a cricket in my room. I apologize if you can hear it.
Very loud.
He is very loud. He's very talkative. We make our way down the hall, carefully surveying our surroundings. From the moment we took our first step out of the hideout, I've had an uncomfortable sense that someone else had their eyes on us. Last time our goal was to explore. Now we're trying to find the monsters so we can fight them. Thinking about it, I'm struck by furious waves of anxiety. I'm afraid. Hikage seems okay, but I do hope he's really alright. Peeking at the side of his face, I remember how he reacted when I suggested that we go together. He didn't look very happy. I'm always making trouble for him, so maybe he doesn't like me. I let out a sigh, trying to keep it quiet. When I do, he suddenly stops walking right in front of me.
何？さっきからすごく視線を感じるんだけど。伝えたいことは目じゃなくて口で伝えてくれる？不便だから。
I can't run from such a straightforward request. He's right. Since we're working together, it's better if we don't keep any bad feelings hidden from each other. I wanted to ask you something, Hikage, about earlier.
さっきのこと？
When I asked to go with you, you looked like you weren't very happy about it. I was just wondering why. Do you not like me? His eyes widen as if he's totally taken back by my words. His face quickly returns to normal, and he stares at me in confusion, his eyes narrowed.
被害妄想にも程がある。そんなこと言った覚えはないよ。
Oh, you sure did. No, you didn't say anything directly, but... Maybe I'm overthinking this. I still need to know, though.
行動を共にするのは嫌だった。それは指摘通りだ。
Rude. Huh? Oh, I knew it.
でもそれは君が嫌いだからじゃない。君が頼りないからだ。
This feels like the equivalent of Astarian's, it's not you, it's me. I have standards. Ugh, he doesn't mince words.
君は頼りないというとまた誤解を生むか。
No, I think I understand what you mean when you tell me I'm not reliable. It means that I am not to be relied upon by the likes of you.
君に限らず女の子は頼りなくてひ弱な生き物だと思って。
Oh my god, we've got a sexist little bitch here.
僕一人の力で守れるか不安なんだ。
I don't need your protection. Now I'm just doing his ending only so I can get the other endings. I now officially hate you, sir. I'm sorry. That's just how it is.
僕はヤマトほどガタイがいいわけじゃないし、カラスバほど起点が効くわけでもない。カギハほど君を気遣ってやれないだろう。冷静に考えて、君は他の相手を選ぶべきだと思った。
Do you ever think maybe I don't need protection?
君のためだと。
I'm a strong, independent otome protagonist. I can put myself in and out of danger as much as I please. I have plot armor. I see. That's why he... Then you don't hate me. I'm glad. I'm disappointed, but I'm glad. Relief floods through me upon hearing what he really thinks. The muddled thoughts lurking deep in my heart completely disappear. He said he was worried about protecting me. I was glad to hear that, but still. If something happens, you don't need to protect me. Just run away.
Huh?
It'd be pointless for both of us to die. I'll do whatever I can, but if you think you don't have a chance to beat the monster, just...
ああ、君のそういうところは嫌いだな。
What? Me being logical about a life or death situation?
自己犠牲が美徳だと思っているところだ。
No, I think it's just logical.
先に行く方は納得しているのかもしれないけど、後に残った人間は後悔と罪悪感を抱えることになる。
That's called your problem, not mine.
It's called your problem. You deal with it.
本当に仲間を思うなら最後まで諦めるな。自分の命を諦めるんじゃない。
You want to be considerate of your friends, Hikage? Maybe don't call all girls weak. I had to punch you in the gut. Show you just how weak I really am. I mean, technically not exactly girl, but sometimes Am can be girl, and will still be able to kick your butt. Hikage! Why is he reacting like this? Usually he'd just say something sarcastic and brush it off. I'm a little taken aback at the passion behind his words. His passion for sexism! I'm sorry, I'm not gonna let this go. He said the one line and now I just hate him forever.
What was the one line?
The one line is that he thinks all girls are weak! I always take that as a personal challenge and a threat.
Oh, it is, because I can usually pick up a hell of a lot more than the guys can when they say that shit.
I have always been stronger than all the boys around me.
Same.
I've been stronger than all the people around me. When I was a small, I used to do massive feats of strength just to show off just how strong I is. I'm sorry, I'm getting very defensive over a video game again. He's right though. I don't want to make trouble for others, which I hate this trope in otome games, but it's fine. Everyone's a better human being than I am because I'm not human, I'm gremlin. Are humans, is this what humans do? Are humans okay with this? Like, are humans just like, oh, you just said something that was derogatory towards my gender, but I'm gonna be worried about you anyways because I'm such an angel? No. Punch him. Bite him. Kick him in the groin. Show him your strength.
Or sing.
Sorry, just... Gremlin logic does not compute. My chaos chip is in overdrive. I'm still thinking about beating up Hikage. Okay. Cleansing the thought from my noodle. I'm gonna extract the chaos, and I'm gonna put it in my pocket for later. For when we watch Sweetie Todd and sing all of the horrible murder songs. I don't want to make trouble for others, but I shouldn't say, leave me behind and run, as lightly as I did either. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't give up till the very end. So still run and leave me behind, and I'll just bang bang pew pew until I die. 'Cause that's what I said in the first place! I don't think I liked his route in the first time either. He was like my least favorite route. Now I remember why, indeed. I think I like his true ending more, I guess. But he's still a sexist piece of garbage. Do you hear that, Hikage? Okay, I'll stop. Let's do everything we can to get out of here in one piece. One Piece. Hikage, who had been frozen in place staring at me, suddenly breaks into a warm smile. Hikage, who'd been staring at me, listening to my gremlin ranting at the pictures on the wall. He's been listening to me this whole time. Me, the player, not Beniyuri, the character.
君の素直さは美徳だと思うよ。
Okay, that also fits exactly what I... Okay. Shut up. From the central stairway at the manor's entrance, we make our way up to the second floor. The sight that greets us after climbing the stairs causes me to gasp. Wow! Sugoi! Nani kore? What is this place? One of the hallway's walls is lined with exotic masks, each luxuriously adorned with precious stones. And not just one or two of them. The entire side of the hallway is decorated with the countless numbers of them. What do you think they are? They're masks! They are masks on the walls. I feel like they used to belong to people who have either become monsters or moved on.
さあ、館の主の所蔵品みたいだけど。
These are all the people he betrayed trying to get the pieces of the kaleidoscope. A collection of masks? That's so creepy. It's like a line of severed heads. We make our way down the hallway, bathed in countless stares. However far we walk, there are faces, faces, faces. I cast a sideways glance at the wall, and I match the gaze of a mask whose mouth is curled into a faint smile. Chills run down my spine.
Oi, Benyuri.
Eh? Nani? I am distracted by the decorations on the wall, but the sound of Hikage's voice brings me back to my senses.
あそこに誰かいる。
You're right! A small boy is standing alone a little ways down the hallway. He's facing away from us, his face completely hidden. All I can make out is that he's wearing a school uniform. What now? Could we still turn back? Or we could still turn back. I peek to my side and see that Hikage has already started advancing, gun in hand. You're gonna shoot the child? He hasn't done anything yet! Yeah, no point in running away. I hold my hand out and will my gun into existence, wrapping my fingers tightly around it before hurrying after Hikage. You're gonna shoot a child? Really, Hikage? You're really checking off the bucket list of shitty things to do. Keeping vigilant, we approach the boy. When he senses our presence, he slowly turns our way. He's wearing a mask too! Having turned to face us, I can see that his face is hidden with a cat mask. While I can't make out his expression, he doesn't seem to be hostile towards us.
ねえ、あんたたち誰？
Oh, you can speak.
足りめえだろ？バカにしてんのか？
No, I didn't mean it like that. Right, Usagi can speak too, duh.
そういう君こそ誰だ？名前は？
さあ、覚えてないや。
なら、他に記憶していることは？住所や年齢、親兄弟のことは？
全然。なんか思い出しそうになるときはあるんだけどね。
I see. He's just like us. Well, in any case, it's dangerous here. There are monsters in this mansion.
化け物。
影の集合体みたいなやつだ。どこかで見かけなかったか？
それならあそこにいるよ。
What? Where? He's like, over there, like I just said?
あそこ。
Yeah. We take a few steps in the direction the boy is pointing and see a shuffling, wriggling black mass behind a pillar.
ついに現れたか。
Wait! We should take this boy somewhere safe first before we... Huh? When I look back at him, the boy is nowhere to be found. Huh? Where'd he go?
何をほうけている？行くぞ。
The child? The child. Okay. Oh, game start!
さあ、行くぞ。
行くぞ！頑張れ！
狙い撃て。
Oh my god,
どうだ？
please. You are way too intense.
狙い撃て。どうだ？
Oh god, oh
狙い撃
Jesus.
て。
Oh.
行け。 どうだ？ 狙い撃て。
Please lock on! Ah!
狙い撃て。どうだ？
No,
狙い撃て。
my cursor keeps
どうだ？
getting stuck!
狙い撃て。どうだ？狙い撃て。
No, stop. Please stop
行け。
getting stuck.
狙い撃て。あと半分だ。行け。どうだ？
Come on!
狙い撃て。
Why?
狙い撃て。どうだ？狙い撃て。どうだ？狙い撃て。どうだ？狙い撃て。どうだ？行け。もう少しだ。
I'm
狙い撃
trying.
て。どうだ？狙い撃て。どうだ？狙い撃て。行け。
Come on, come
狙
on.
い撃て。どうだ？
I did it. I got them all. Well, I didn't get all, but I cleared the page before they stopped. Haha!
君にしては頑張ったじゃないか。
I only missed 3. The defeated monsters melt away into a kaleidoscope of fluttering black butterflies. As we stare into them, the mass splits in two. Just as they did before, they're sucked up into our accessories. Okay. At that moment, fatigue overcomes me as I crouch down, breathless.
大丈夫か？
I'll be okay. A second. Hold on, just give me a second. Oh, just give me a second. One minute. Yeah, I'll manage. What about you?
幸い、君ほどの影響はない。
Carry me back. And he's like, ew, no. I don't want to touch you. Gross. Cooties. You have cooties. Why would I want to touch you when you have cooties? I see. Hikage kneels down and picks up the kaleidoscope shard lying on the ground. He stands back up and hands it to me.
これが万華鏡のかけらというわけだが、以前君が持っていたのとそっくりだ。
Yeah, I guess the monsters really do have them. I'm glad we were able to find it. The glass shard glitters with a wondrous light. My face, blotted with exhaustion, is reflected in its surface.
力を使うことが疲れるのか、あるいは黒い蝶のせいか。いずれにしても、そんな風に体力を消耗するなら、一日に何度も奴らを狩ることはできないな。
Sorry, I'm getting in the way again.
疲れるのは力を尽くした証拠だろう。だから、そうやってすぐに謝るな。
Make up your mind, am I in the way or not? Still, I wish I had more energy. Hikage isn't even breathing heavily. Why am I the only one like this?
君の長所はどこへ行った？
Huh?
僕は今、君の頑張りを褒めたんだ。素直に言葉を受け取れ。
I'm stunned by the words he's throwing at me. But at the core of those words is kindness, and they spread warmth throughout my heart. Yeah, that's the kind of person he is. He gives people a hard time, but he goes out of his way to take care of them.
何を笑っている？
Nothing. You're just being you. I can't help it. That reminds me. Didn't Yamato say he learned how to make a gun appear from Hikage? That means that, in a way, he taught me how to do it too. He told me not to apologize, but saying thank you should be fine. Thank you, Hikage. I really appreciate it.
わけがわからないんだけど。
He's like, you fucking weirdo. You don't have to. If he did, he might say something back again. The sight of him standing confused, head cocked slightly to the side, makes me smile.
まあいい。
She's like, I love a
手
dumb
に入った
bitch.
ことだし、そろそろ戻ろう。みんなも帰ってきている頃だろう。
Yeah, let's go. Hikage pulls me back to my feet. As we make our way back to the hideout, I find myself worrying about the young boy who disappeared. Was he a ghost? Ooh, scene completion at 50%. Okay, so this should be back to here. Okay, cool. Now we need 3, 2. Okay, it doesn't actually, that doesn't change either way. 3, 3. I have to pick. I want to solve the mystery of this matter. This is after Yamato has become monster. Okay. I want to solve the mystery of this manor. Usagi told us that this place exists between life and death. Still, my mind hasn't fully accepted that yet. Why does the master of the manor want the kaleidoscope repaired in the first place? And who is the master? Is he even human? It seems like he knew us before we came here. What could that mean? Thinking about it isn't getting me anywhere, and I wonder if it's a good idea to show that picture to Hikage. His brother turned into that thing and disappeared. It must have been a terrible shock. I'm worried about Hikage. Oh, we go to his room. Beniyuri. Beniyuri desu. I'm sorry to bother you so late. I announce myself from behind the door, and after a few moments, it's opened up and Hikage peeks his face out.
まだ起きていたのか。何か用事？
No, not particularly. He might be irritated if I tell him I came to check up on him. He did tell me not to worry earlier. Well, it's about the photo I showed you before. Even without reception, if we could take the memory card out, we might be able to transfer the picture.
Huh?
Oh, that's right. He's not good with technology. Wouldn't you like to have a family photo with you? Look, you can remove the card from here and... huh? There's no card slot? I thought all the photos had something like that on the side. Or all the phones. Not all the photos, all the phones. Hang on a second. I thought there was... Huh. That's weird. I turn the phone over in my hand and groan. Exasperated, Hikage fixes me with a frosty look.
とにかく入りなよ。ここだと会話が響く。
Oh, right. We wouldn't want to wake the others. I'll come inside. The room is structured exactly the same as Yamato's and my own, and looks just like I had expected it would. The antique lights cast its glow onto the room, and everything is arranged as though it has just been cleaned. Perhaps an indication of his detail-oriented personality, there's not a wrinkle to be found on his bedsheets. Looking as though deep in thought, Hikage takes a seat and lets out a deep sigh. His face is downcast, an expression at odds with his usual dour demeanor. It leaves me struggling to find the right words. Hikage? I try to break the silence. Hikage's face registers my words, and he cuts off my attempt at idle conversation.
前置きはいい。どうせ君のことだから、僕の様子が気がかりで来たというところだろう。
はーい。
世話焼きだとは思っていたけど、想像とたがわない行動ぶりに感心するよ。すごいね、ベニューリ。とても君らしいよ。
He's being sarcastic. But I don't sense any strength in his words. He really must be feeling down. Only natural, given everything that's happened. I look at him without replying. He sighs once again and folds his arms.
確かに、さっきからヤマトのことを考えていた。どうして今まで実の兄弟を忘れていたのだろう。それも血を分けた双子の片割れなのに、自分はどれだけ薄情なのかと。
Yeah, Hikage, that's pretty cold-hearted of you to forget your own brother like that. But Usagi told us that when people come to this in-between place, they lose all of their memories.
けど、もしもっと早くに思い出していれば、あいつの話を聞いてやれたかもしれないのに。僕は。
I'm sorry. If that's really how you feel, then you're not a cold-hearted person, Hikage. As if stubbornly refusing my sympathy, he purses his lips tightly. Hikage, how much of your memory did you get back? Do you remember anything about the rest of your family besides Yamato?
いや、 結局思い出せたのはあいつのことだけだ。それ以外は霞がかかっていておぼろげにも思い出せない。
You were supposedly hospitalized for a really long time, but you woke up in the manor recently, right?
ああ、
So then, that means he didn't come here 10 years ago, right when he slipped into the coma. Maybe something happened to him while he was in the hospital.
とにかく万華鏡だな。それを完成させればヤマトのこともなんとかなるかもしれない。何せ持ち主の願いを何でも叶えてくれるそうだからな。
Huh? Something feels off. You actually believe everything Usagi said? You're always such a pragmatist. I figured you would have been more suspicious of her.
あいつの言葉の一つ一つを鵜呑みにしているわけじゃない。ただここが夢の中だろうと生死の狭間だろうと、僕にとって今生きているこの世界こそが現実だ。ここで起きている問題の解決策がウサギの言葉の中にしか見つからないからには、それを礎に考え進めるしかない。全ての鍵は万華鏡だろうな。
I knew he was strong. The truth is still uncertain, and we don't know who we are or where we're from. And his only brother turned into a monster right before his eyes. Just thinking about the sight of it makes my hands start to shake. Our friend got lost in his despair, and I didn't even notice the change in his heart. All this regret, pain, and sadness. It must be even worse for Hikage, what with Yamato being family. And even so, he's moving forward with just the knowledge we have now, at this moment. But that's why... I wonder what thoughts he's been keeping hidden beneath that strength. It's always the same with him. Hikage never talks about his feelings. He quietly observes the situation, then states the best solution. Then again, what do I really know about him?
おい、ベニューリ、どうした？
Oh,
もしかして眠いのか？だったら部屋に戻って早く寝ろ。
No, it's not that. I was just thinking.
考え事？何について？
I was thinking about how I could support you, Hikage.
僕をなんだって？
I want to help you. Whoa, he looks confused. Or is that disgust?
どうしてまた妙なことを考え始めたわけ？
Well, He gazes intently at me, and I reluctantly speak. Hikage, you always take the lead and pull us through tough situations. But that also means you're shouldering our problems and worries. I was just thinking it must be hard for you to do all that by yourself. I might be getting in over my head, but I want to help you. I was trying to figure out what I could do. He silently raises an eyebrow. As he does, his mouth twists into a frown, his anger plain.
そう思うなら、まずは自分のことをしっかりしろ。君が一番の不安要素なんだぞ。
What's wrong with me?
警戒心のないところ、何でも首を突っ込もうとするところ、押し並べて浅はかなところ。
Because I have plot armor! Ugh, you're just as severe as ever. I don't really think I'm all that thoughtless.
そう思っているなら、君はバカだ。いや、大バカだな。誘われたからといって、夜中に男の部屋に入るのは考えなしじゃないのか。
Well, you're too much of a little bitch baby. No, I'm kidding. You're too much of a little bitch baby to do anything about it, Hikage! No, It's because I think I can take you, wuss! I'm kidding. I just suddenly get very aggressive. I'd like to fucking see you try something! Sorry, I don't actually mean that. It is actually one of the good tropes is like, you realize you just like put yourself in a scandalous situation, right? Who, me? Oh no, whatever shall I do, teehee? It's not like this is the game of kissing fictional men! Anyways, I came in because it was you, Hikage.
そういうのが油断だと言っているのに自分が心配の種になるなだいたい君は
So you're telling me not to trust you. Noted. He launches into a long-winded lecture. Normally I'd shrink away from being scolded so harshly, but today I'm happy to hear it.
何を笑っている君は叱られるのが楽しいのか
What if I said I was into it? I mean, no. I mean, it's not fun, but...
おかしなやつだ
You're weird. Until a minute ago, Hikage seemed so heavy-hearted, but I'm just relieved that he seems to be feeling even just a little better. Not that I can tell him that.
また明日からかけら探しだな
At length, he mumbles the last few words. Yeah, we can't slack off now. Still, I wonder what the master wants with the completed kaleidoscope, and who he even is in the first place.
会ったこともないんだ僕に聞かないでくれ
I force a smile at his curt response. That's right, none of us have met him. I wonder if the time will come when we eventually do. In my mind, I picture that encounter with the unknown. With each passing hour, that moment approaches. Oof. Listen. Okay. Now we go... Oh, wait, we just go to the next part. Alright, cool. We're almost at his ending. That is how short this is. So we're just gonna... Oh god, what? Oh god, it goes straight into this. Okay, hold on. I wasn't expecting to show more butterflies tonight.
狙いを定めていいね
いいね。狙いを定めて。
いいね
いい。
狙いを定めていくよ
頑張るよ
狙いを定めていくよ狙いを定めて
Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing. Come on, 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 come on.
逃
Yes.
がさないよ
Oh,
や
that
っ
was
た
a big one.
狙いを定
Yatta!
めていくよ上手だね
Oh,
狙いを定めて
I'm sorry. I
行く
let
よ
one get too close. It got
狙
away.
いを定めていいね狙いを定めていいね
I think that one got
狙
away.
いを定めて
Come on.
Got
Lock
it.
on.
Got
I'm
it.
trying. I'm trying.
狙
It
いを
won't
定め
lock
て
on.
いいね狙いを定めて上手いくよ
I'm trying. I'm trying so hard right now, but
狙
it
いを
won't
定め
lock
て
on.
いくよ狙いを定めていくよ
Bing, bing, bing. Come
狙いを
on.
定めていいね
Come on. Lock on. I'm hovering
狙い
over
を定
you.
めていくよあと少し頑張れるかな
Ato skoshi.
狙いを定めていいね狙いを定めていいね
Come on. Come on.
狙いを
Come
定
on.
めていいね狙いを定めて
Haha. Okay. Oh, and it's got the little ring up in the corner. I never noticed that before. S
お疲れ様
rank! I
よく
got
頑
an
張ったね
S rank! Ah! I only missed 2! I got an S rank! Nice! Okay. Monshiro. And then, wait, did it go past that thing? Whoa, whoa, why did it zoom in? Why did it zoom in? Why is it zoomed in? Okay, hold on. Okay, 3, 4 is what I did. Wait. Wait, what? Yeah, 3-3. And then 3-4, I'm supposed to pick about the kaleidoscope. What? What? But it sent me all the way to chapter 4. Excuse me! I think the flowchart's broken! Is my guide just not apparent anymore? Am I missing some side stuff? Oh. Ah, there it is! Twin brother. Okay, I need that one. Transport method I've done, and... turf war. While exploring. Okay, so this is the only other one I need to do. And then I should be able to get his true his true ending, even though he's a liar. Do we all have brothers and sisters? Sometimes I wonder. He's like a big brother. He acts like an only child. People will make comments like that, but without ever really knowing. Kagiha acts like a big brother, even though he is an only child. When night falls, so too does the rain. Once we're done exploring, we all make our way back to our own rooms. Even after returning to our rooms, the fatigue from fighting the monsters just won't go away. I flop onto my bed and nearly pass out. I feel so pathetic. We hardly did anything and I'm totally beat. Whenever my hairpin absorbs the butterflies, my body starts to feel heavier, like it sucked up a bunch of mud. I don't know if it's the same for the others or if it's just me. It must mainly be because I'm physically weak. I don't want the others to constantly worry about me. I'm also worried about collapsing while we're out there and making trouble for them. Maybe I should work out more. Hello? 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 Thank you. After I hear a knock and I get up. Who could that be? Oh, Hikage. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Sure, I'll open the door now. Just a second. Don't come in, I'm naked. I walk over and open the door. Hikage is standing in the hallway, his back straight. What's the matter? It's weird for you to come here alone. You were worried about me?
僕たちは共同生活をしている仲間だからな。一緒に行動した相手の様子に気を配るのは当然のことだ。
His voice is matter of fact, like always, but each one of those words is full of consideration for me, and it warms my heart. I'll be okay. I'm just a little tired. Nothing some sleep won't fix.
そう。一応差し入れを持ってきたんだけど。
He holds out a small package. Thank you. What is this? Snacks?
チョコレートだ。疲労回復にいいらしい。カギハからもらってきた。
From Kagiha? I imagine Hikage asking Kagiha for chocolates and nearly burst out laughing.
何をニヤニヤしているんだ。気持ち悪いな。
Nothing. How about we share them since you came all the way here?
それはもう君のものだ。僕には必要ない。
You must be tired too, though. Come on, let's just share one.
わかった。一つもらおう。
Oh, great. I'll make some tea. Just sit and wait.
おい、何も飲み物まで用意する必要は。
I'll be right back. Bye. How about coffee?
おだから僕は部屋で待つとは言っていない。
I'll make some now. Just wait right here. Bye. I forced Hikage to take a seat on the bed before running off to the kitchen. Trapped him. A few minutes later, we're sitting together on the bed.
君は案外強引なところがあるんだな。
Duh. Really? I just wanted to chat for a bit. It's totally normal. It's normal. I flashed him a wry smile as I put the tea and coffee cups down on the side table.
でも男を部屋に招き入れるなんて不用心なんじゃないか。
I have hot tea and I will pour it on your face if you want to say that one more time.
こういう時男が何を考えるか知らないわけじゃないだろう。
Oh, boo-hoo. Shut up. What's the problem? I invited you specifically because I didn't think you would think of something like that. Rude ass.
もし僕が今欲望に駆られて何かしたらどうするつもりなんだ。
Then I'd grab this like metal looking candelabra thing on the side of my bed here and I'd smash you over the fucking head with it.
信頼されていると思うことにするけどもっと用心しろ。
I'd manifest my gun and I'd shoot you with it. Think I can't protect myself, you damn fool. Don't underestimate my power.
服装も挑発的にならないように普段から着崩さないよう気をつける。
Oh my god. Oh my god. Shut up. Wow. You're a slut shamer, aren't you? You shame sluts for being perfectly normal human beings, aren't you? Is that the kind of person you are? I feel like that's the kind of bitch you are. Seeing him say it with such a serious face makes me want to burst out laughing at how stupid he is.
何がおかしい。僕は真剣に言ってるんだ。
I'm laughing because you're a fucking moron. You smooth-brained poor child. I pity thee. Sorry, I know you're worried about me and I appreciate it because I'm written poorly in this situation instead of standing up for myself. Sorry, I'm irritated. Beniyuri's fine. I'm just irritated. But you're kind of acting like my dad and not in a good way. The word dad makes me think of home. I wonder if Dad is worried with me gone.
急に黙り込んでどうしたんだ。
Cause I miss my dad! It's nothing. Hey, Hikage, have you remembered anything about your life before you came here? It seems like we got some of our memories back when we put the shard in the kaleidoscope, but... Hikage, who had been plenty talkative until now, falls silent. Maybe he remembers something he didn't want to? It's okay if you don't want to talk about it.
僕は双子の兄のことを思い出した。
His words are barely above a whisper. You're a twin, Hikage?
顔は似ていないけどね。兄はとても明るくて喧嘩が強くて友達がたくさんいた。僕は子供の頃は口下手で感情を表すのが下手だったから兄によくかばってもらっていた。
Wow, you sure seem to have grown out of it since then. Fucking liar. He looks off into the distance. The faintest hint of a smile seems to play on his lips. He must be imagining his older brother. His fake older brother that he doesn't have because it's not his older brother! I'm sorry, everything about him is just making me angry tonight. I see. You two must have been close.
ああ、喧嘩もしたけどとても仲が良かった。僕は兄を尊敬していたよ。いや、今も尊敬している。こうしている間にも兄は僕を探しているかもしれない。そう思うといても立っても。
He bites his lip, regret lining his face. His fist sitting on his knee shakes a little. Hikage is usually so calm. I didn't expect to see him showing his emotions like this. His brother must be important to him. Dad, Haruka, Koro. The family photograph on my phone crosses my mind. This is my only clue, and my only memory. I don't exactly know what he's thinking about, but I can tell that he has a strong feelings for his family, for his brother. I know how you feel, Hikage. I want to see my younger sister, too.
君にも下がいたのか?
Yeah, her name is Haruka. She's bright and kind of precocious, but she's really kind. She must be so worried that I'm gone.
そうか。君と僕は似たような境遇なのか。
Oh. Yeah, this might sound a little strange, but I feel sort of familiarity with you.
勝手に親近感抱かれても迷惑だな。
I guess so. I'm sorry.
でも少し心が軽くなった。
Huh?
辛いのは僕だけではないと、そう思えたから。
He stares right at me. His normally cold eyes have a somewhat warm glow to them. I feel as though I'm being sucked into his eyes. Once I come back to my senses, I start to feel embarrassed. I look down at the ground. That's good to hear.
どうした？急におとなしくなって。
It's nothing.
長居しすぎた。そろそろ僕は部屋に戻る。
After saying that, Hikage stands up from the bed. I don't know what time it is, but I feel like we've been talking for a while. All right, I guess I kept you here for too long.
いや、話せてよかった。ありがとう。
I'm glad we could talk too. I hope you'll tell me more about your brother next time.
そうだね。じゃあ、おやすみ。
Oyasumi! He gives me a small smile and leaves the room. Hikage's twin brother. Hikage always comes across as the most mysterious out of all of us. At times, he can seem completely unapproachable. But it makes me feel a little closer to him, knowing that we both have siblings. Although, maybe I'm the only one thinking that. Hikage, I hope you can see your brother again soon. And not just him. I need to go back to my home soon, too. Karasuba, Kagiha, and Yamato must all feel the same way. For now, all we can do is keep gathering the kaleidoscope shards. The thought of having to fight the monsters weighs on my heart, but I have no choice but to stand up to them. I go to pick up our used cups, and I notice a small package where Hikage had been sitting. We talked so much that I forgot to eat the chocolate. I open the package and put a piece in my mouth, filling my mouth with the sweet taste. This is good. Really feels like it's melting away the fatigue. The sweet chocolate seems to ease the burden on my heart, and I feel some of my tiredness go away. As I continue to listen to the falling rain, my eyelids begin to droop. I think I'll sleep well tonight. Yes, save the game. Now we should be able to do his ending, I believe. Okay. Let me just try this again. Okay, solve the mysteries of the manor. Let's skip this again and listen to more of his sexist commentary and his bad opinions. Wait, it went straight into... No, stop. It went straight to chapter 4 again. It's not letting me trigger this one. Is it this? Yeah, no, this is... It's not... Why is it not doing the thing?
そういうのが油断だと言っているのに。
Shut up. No, it's not. Why is it not? It's... Oh my god, it's not giving me the thing. Why is it not letting me do the thing? 3-4 is where it's supposed to do this here. Why is it not letting me? I guess we're gonna have to do Karasuba next, because it's not... I don't know, fam. It's not letting me go where it says it should. I guess next week we'll do some side stories, and then I guess we'll try and do Karasuba stuff. It's not letting me go through and do the alternative routes like I'm supposed to be able to do. Well, I guess we'll just have to save it here and just try again next week. I don't know. This is the order it says I'm supposed to be doing these in, and it's not letting me do those options. So I guess we're just gonna have to wing it from here on out. I don't know, guys. It's not doing what it's supposed to do according to the walkthrough for the flowchart. So guess we're just gonna have to act like a butterfly and wing it. Ha 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 ha. Laugh! Okay, sorry. They were smiling. I had to push it. Anyways, but that's gonna end up doing it for tonight, since who knows how long it's gonna take to go through some of these other endings on the flowchart. But thank you guys so much for joining me tonight and for putting up with me trying to do multiple endings and then couldn't for some reason. We got one ending. We got Yamato's Zetsubo ending, so there we go, I guess. Zetsubo ending achieved. Boo! Everybody's sad. But thank you guys for joining. Thank you for hanging out in the tea party and for coming to my manner of tea and parties and otoges and fun stuffs. I don't have a sign off. You guys stay happy, stay healthy, stay hydrated. I love you, and be nice to yourself or I'm gonna come for you. I'm gonna make you be nice to yourself. Don't disappoint me. And just remember that I love you. That's not a conditional thing. You don't have a choice in the matter. I love you. All right, guys. Good night. Goodbye.